Hello, everyone. Welcome to Good Time Society. Oh, don't pay attention to the woman behind the curtain. Okay. Hi, guys. So excited you're here. We're going to play a tabletop game. We're so glad you came over to the channel to check it out. We're streaming in many places. So wherever you are, we will see you. We're on YouTube as well as Twitch and Facebook. So please tweet us out, share, because we're in a different place than usual, or by usual, I mean the one time we did this last week. I'm Becca, and I'm going to introduce my friends that are here to play Wingspan with me today. First up, we have got the incredible actress, sketch producer, board game legend, Paula Deming in the house.
You know, you started with the incredible, and I went, gosh, I hope she's about to introduce me. I hope that applies to me. I hope I'm the incredible one. I don't know what you're going to say for everyone else to live up to that, but...
Wow,
Hi,
you
everyone.
want me to think that our other guests are not incredible?
No, I want you to think they're also incredible.
You just want to be better than them.
I just wanted to be incredible. They get to be other words, I'm sure, unless you're going to say incredible for everyone.
Well, no, definitely wouldn't do that. Okay, let me introduce the phenomenal, the otherworldly, the blue-haired Xanderific.
Oh, I was hoping it was me. I mean, it could have been Jake.
Could have been.
And Jake. This is off to a great start. This is off to a really good start, everybody.
I was trying to leave.
Wow. Where were you going to go?
I just knew the pressure about being incredible was going to be way too high. When you said blue hair, I was like, please, please. And then Xander.
There's a 50-50 shot.
Oh, okay. So today we are playing Wingspan. This is such an elegant, beautiful game, and I must say, it's my first time playing. But it's not going to stop me from teaching.
I love it.
Good, because I've played before, but do I remember all the rules? Only sort of.
Same.
Oh, wow. But before we get started, Paula, you got a new sketch people should check out right away, immediately. No, except for this, but like later.
Yeah, don't watch it right now, but watch it after this is done. Go check it out. Just type in Things Get Dicey into YouTube, and you'll find it. I did a vlog. Is it a real vlog? No, it's a parody of a vlog. I hope that's obvious, but I just tried to cull my board game collection. And is it successful? Only you can tell. You have to watch
you and Marie Kondo.
Yeah.
Do these games bring me joy? Yes, they all do. Oh, God.
I shot a sketch like that years ago, not for board games, just for stuff. And then it was just me going through my stuff for hours in this footage, and I never published it.
This is for my private collection.
Can I tell you, everything I do is very scripted. And when I was like, I'll do a vlog. Vlogs are like going to be, they're so easy to make. You just like whatever, ramble in front of your phone and then upload it. That vlog, I was like, wow, this is a lot of work.
So much more editing.
Yes, for everyone who vlogs. I'm like, I should have known it would be more work than I thought it would be.
Well, now you know. Are we going to see more vlogs?
Maybe. It was fun.
Fake vlogs, real vlogs. If you fake vlog enough, does it become real vlogging?
Yes, I think it does.
Mm.
I think it does.
Xander!
How many years can you fake vlog is the question.
What?
Nothing.
You didn't even get any adjectives, Jake, so I don't know if it's your turn.
Yeah, I'll be muted for the next hour and a half.
I didn't mean it. I'm just kidding. You know I love you. Xander, wow.
Yes.
We get to see your room today, and it's beautiful. Thank you for making your bed.
Oh, yeah, no problem. It is a special occasion.
What's up with you? Are you doing Gencon things?
Yeah, we had a special Clear Skies Blood of the Void crossover episode yesterday, early morning. But you can check us out every Monday night over on Q Times doing our Star Trek RPG show. And then the three of us do a little Star Trek podcast that you can just talk with the cherry.
I have been rewatching Next Generation, and I saw that you guys have been rewatching Next Generation, or maybe watching for the first time, and I'm like very excited about we're all on the same page is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so what season are you on?
We just wrapped up season 2. I'm showing it to one of my very good friends who's never seen it before, and we're watching it together.
Ooh.
Oh, like over Zoom?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, well, this actually is going to turn into a plug for my own content, which I didn't mean it to, but it's part of a YouTube reaction series.
You're absolutely allowed to.
So it's on YouTube, and we watch it, through with Zoom on Netflix Party, and we record it, and then it gets cut down, and then CBS takes it off YouTube. But
oh, sure, yeah.
We've been getting a lot of.
We were doing the exact same content. We need to refer to each other's notes.
It's just because we're on the same page a lot, Becca.
Yeah. The same pen and Gillette.
The same page a lot.
Oh,
that was
same page Gillette.
My words.
Penn and Teller. I thought that's where you were going with that.
It is
Penn, Gillette, and Teller. We're on the same pen. Gotta go. Hey, Jake.
Yo.
Hello. If I were to give you one adjective, it would be constant.
Wow, hey.
Thank you.
In a good way.
Yeah.
I
feel like if you ever say something,
he's solid.
I feel like if you have to follow up something with in a good way.
Yeah. Or it could be
is
that like your digestive system, you're regular.
Yeah. In a good way.
In a good way.
In a good way.
Yeah, another good compliment about comparing me to a digestive system, which is like pretty common.
Oh, you can see my burrito in the frame.
Speaking of digestive
is
system.
Jake, Becca. Okay.
Just because breakfast burritos are his favorite food.
I am 40%
turn into one. Yeah. I got a surprise breakfast burrito. I didn't know I was getting one, and
The best kind, someone said.
Yeah. They really are. Wow. Okay. Well, Jake, anything new with you? You're amongst birds, I see.
This is my flock. I will raise one quite as pretty as this. We will see. I have also never played this game today, Becca, so I'm excited to try it.
All right. Well, we're about to raise some flock. Y'all, this is going to be wild. We're going to get wrecked with birds. Okay. So here's what's up with this game. We are all taking turns doing something on our player board, such as, that's the wrong keyboard. I got this. I'm going to zoom in on my player board to take people through it just a wee bit. Okay. So we're all going to get dealt 5 bird cards to start, and 1 of each type of food token. There's 5 types. Now, you're not going to get to keep all those bird cards. I know you were real excited, but that's not the way it's going to work. You're going to have to turn back in bird cards that you don't want to pay 1 food for. So you could keep all 5, but you have to pay all your starting food. You can keep 2 and pay 3 food, whatever. You're going to want to keep food that is that you can buy the cards left in your hand with. Anyway, on a turn, you will use your little
action cubes
to do one of the 4 things listed on the left side of the board. You could play a bird, meaning take a bird card from your hand and put it into one of the slots. You'll start on the left and go right. Or you could gain food from a bird feeder. Naturally, where else would you get food? You could lay
I can't think of anywhere else.
Gaining food means that you'll get to take a food token, lay eggs. You'll place eggs onto your birds, which will result in in-game points. Wow. Don't know what I hit there, but I like it. Draw bird cards is what you do to get more bird cards into your hand to hopefully play them when you have the appropriate food to do so. And when we're out of action cubes, we will then award points based on the round and based on a special point condition for that round. Then we'll move on to another round. At the end of 4 rounds, we'll just see who likes birds the most. Huh?
That's the victory condition. Is you do all of this, and then at the end, you actually don't count.
Whoever gives the best bird speech.
Argue about birds.
Bird is.
Okay, please remember. I'm gonna write this down so we remember to give bird speeches. Don't worry, I made a Google spreadsheet that I did not take any time to format, where we can see our in-game pointing, because it is a little point salady at the end. So I'm shuffling here. And I'm going to place 4 of these special little tokens randomly to determine our end-of-round conditions. I'm going to flip, and then I'm going to place. Oh, this is a wrap too for sure. And place. Oh wow, I see a lot of hands.
Yeah.
We're zoomed in where we gotta. Ooh, yeah,
like
ooh.
everybody's fighting for the camera.
You're,
What's in there? Oh, look at my hands.
Can you imagine this in a real game setup? You're trying to set up and everyone's just like putting their hands all over all of it.
It's perfect. That's all
I've been to that game night.
Oh gosh. Okay. Oh goodness me. We've got Mark Street from Dice Tower here. What's up, Mark?
Twitter Nation is here.
Yeah.
Hi, Twitter Nation.
Name us all. Oh, he said hello to us all. I get it. There we go. And of course, I can do fancy things with pushing buttons. And
You can perfectly cover up my face, Becca. That's great.
Sasqueen and Lawson. I recognize all kinds of people in this chat.
We got Lawson here. Aw, hey Lawson. Okay, so as far as setup goes, we're so almost there. Can everybody grab one of the food tokens in the middle of the board and bring it over to your space? One of each.
Yes, maybe.
Oh, I guess we've got our own little trays up top. You can always.
Do you think if we hit that setup game button, if it would just do all this for us?
Damn it, Paula! Why are you so perfect?
Well, I could be wrong, and it doesn't matter because we've done it. Oh no, I've knocked all.
Okay,
just in case you thought maybe I was perfect.
Oh no.
Oh,
God.
No. Here it is. Cool. I knocked all my.
Everyone put back the tokens.
I have actually put
This is going
virtual
well.
drink in here and spilled it on my cards. My cards are wet.
My tokens are
Oh,
stuck together.
gosh.
I don't know how they got sticky.
Okay. If you hold,
No, I'm just kidding.
I've already lost all of my action cubes. I'm gonna need.
So P is
I
for
ate them.
paper towel and W is to wet it.
Okay, we need to talk. We're gonna change view here. Okay. Wow. People are watching. People want to see us be professional. I just want a chance to use my different view screens. And here we are. Okay, let's get back to it.
Ooh.
Fancy. I cannot. I'm having a real hard time putting my pieces back. Okay, hold on.
Ooh, okay, we've got a discard here, right below the setup game. That's fun. Okay, great. So you should have a hand of cards. Everybody can see mine at home. And you're going to choose which of these starting cards you would like to keep. You also have 2 bonus cards. You only get to keep one of those. And remember, you have these 5 food to start with. And you have to pay 1 food for each card you keep.
Copy.
The cost, well, first of all, you have, let's do a little magnify on this. Oh, God.
So if you hit the Alt button, it'll do it on the card.
Oh, genius. That's way better than my thing. Okay. So, for example, just going to give away my hand and say, I'm looking at a little mallard here. This mallard, he likes the water area, so I can only put him in the 3rd row of my player board. And to build him, to place him on my board, I have to pay either 1 wormy or 1 seed. Invertebrate or 1 seed. Either or, because it's a slash. But of course, if it had a plus sign, you have to pay both.
I think wormy is the scientific term.
Yeah, Wormius Maximus.
Yeah.
Okay. Gosh, all my guys want the same stuff.
Are we going to analyze your hands right now?
Okay, Jake. Wow.
I'm ready for some Becca analysis paralysis. I'm ready for it. I'm primed.
No, that's never happened before.
It makes mine seem a lot less bad than it is. So I'm happy about it because usually I feel like
you make mine feel not bad. So I guess we're at the exact same level of
It's true.
We have these bonus cards, right, that have different sort of jobs on them. And I want to share mine out loud because I'm very happy with one of them that I got, which is the historian. I get points per birds for birds named after a person. Any bird with an apostrophe S in its name. And that's amazing.
Oh, wow.
I think that's got to be your in-game score bonus for
Absolutely.
sure.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Okay.
So where should I set that?
I have one. Oh, you'll just discard the other, and that one
Oh.
will stay in your hand for the whole game. There's a discard in the middle of the table to the left of the bird drawing area.
Gotcha.
Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, I can only keep one of these?
Yeah. I know there's a lot. This is like I said, I'm glad that the focus is not on my analysis process right now because I'm having a hard time deciding.
Oh, you know what? This is excellent. So at the bottom of the bonus cards, it tells you what percentage of cards have that as a possibility. Like I have birds with geography terms in their names, 21%, and then I have a different one.
Yeah, that's way more. Do you know how many of a percentage birds with a person is? 11.
Okay,
But
well,
it's gonna
I'm
be
glad you
fun.
chose one that you're never gonna succeed.
Watch me. Watch me.
Okay. Okay, and then as far as keeping stuff,
And then how many birds can we keep?
as many as you want, but you must pay one food for each one you keep.
And our food is all of these tokens up here.
You start with one of each type.
Got it. Interesting. And then we can buy birds in future rounds.
Sure can. What you can do on your turn is draw bird cards if you are able to place an action cube in the bottom row.
Right.
We're going to go around and take turns one at a time placing action cubes. If you place it in the leftmost card-shaped square available on draw bird cards, you get to draw one bird card. If you place it in the next one, you can draw one bird card, and you can pay one egg to draw a second bird card. On that third space, you can draw two bird cards and so on. So the more birds that you have laid down, the more beneficial placing a cube in that row will become.
Awesome. And the birds once placed are permanent on our board,
They're
right?
permanent. They love you forever. They're in your
Just like in real life.
Yeah. Wait, you have a lot of birds, or?
Is there something that we need to talk about?
There is a hawk that lives in my backyard, and I have witnessed it eating other birds now, and it's been kind of upsetting.
Well, but I mean, I've just been stuck in my room with a singular mosquito that's been eating me alive, and I've been keeping it alive, and I hate it.
You still haven't dealt with this mosquito?
I thought you
It's in-
killed him.
There's another one.
might be another one.
You killed Philip, but Derek is still alive?
I'm so mad. I'm getting eaten alive.
I think they can asexually reproduce, so that's why that's happening.
Don't-
That's a
That would
problem.
be terrifying if mosquitoes could just birth more mosquitoes.
No, stop. My nightmares are.
I guess if they get enough Xander blood, they can become part Xander too. So you're killing your own children.
Ugh.
I'm creating
Okay.
super mosquitoes.
And making
Oh,
decisions
I think
to
I
take bird cards back.
made some bad choices just now. I just realized that I was like, I'll keep these birds, but I can't actually afford to play any of them because I can't feed any of them.
Paula, you have a
I can
YouTube
get-
channel about board game. No, just kidding. hey,
And then we just
only
discard them, right?
because I for once
so.
read the rule book fully.
For
For the
So
rest
Becca, if
of
we
my
keep
life.
3, we have to give up 3 food. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Oh, the music kind of swelled when you did that this time.
That was my voice.
We're all
Can I
putting.
discard anything into the discard button?
That's what
Because
I was
I'm
gonna
just
ask.
literally put every piece into.
Yeah.
Put me in there. Sure. I don't see why not.
We're doing it. It's happened now.
Okay. First player token is to be determined randomly, and I'm going to say Paula gets it because she actually has, what was it, a hawk in your backyard?
I do have a hawk that lives in my backyard and eats other birds in front of me. It's
Yeah. That's first player worthy, I'd say. Is anyone like to contest that? Do you have another bird story?
No
yeah,
contest.
who's got a bird story?
I don't know what's happening. I'm still making choices.
Yeah. So if you keep 3 cards, you should only have 2 food remaining. Isn't that right?
Here, let's get a lay of the land. Okay, so Jake, this is you across from Paula with a terrifying image. Okay, I guess
yeah.
you're really into first-person shooters when you put that in your
That's
Steam
correct.
profile.
I was. Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Team
Paula,
Fortress
you
2
look
specifically.
very sad in your picture.
That's
Oh,
me
I
playing games. I lose a lot.
I remembered what mine is.
No, you were the only person to ever cry on Game the Game.
Yeah.
What?
Like I said, look at that picture of me. That's how I looked.
You cried multiple times
Let
on
me
Game the
just-
Game
let
too,
me-
right?
Let me just take advantage of this full screen, Paula. You can tell Xander the story.
Yes, please.
Okay, look, we were playing Gloomtown, okay? And it's one of those games where we have to kind of plan a few turns ahead, all right? And I had a plan. Finally, I was like, I have a strategy. I have thought about it. I am actually trying, because normally on Game the Game, I'm like, whatever, I'll just try and be cute. Who cares?
Both have been
But
there.
I was trying. And then I went, I
You're
just
also
need,
very cute.
thank
Let
you.
it be
I just need 3 more turns. And this plan will come to fruition. And then the game ended. The in-game condition was met and the game was just over. And it broke my brain. And I kind of legitimately lost it a little bit.
I know that
I totally
feeling,
understand.
though.
It was a very early in-game trigger because we played a full practice game and it lasted 4 times as long as the game that we actually recorded.
And when a plan is coming together, there's nothing like that adrenaline rush, and
I
you
was
get
like,
like that
okay,
tunnel vision.
I'm gonna do it. And then, yeah, exactly. And I did.
I hate to laugh at your pain, but it is a board game, so I feel like it's not that insensitive, and it's just it was so funny.
I've just never before felt so genuinely like I wanted to flip a table. I had to restrain myself so I didn't throw game pieces across the room because we were in a professional setting. I was so mad.
I mean, I don't usually watch the episodes because I hate seeing myself. But I had to go back and watch that. And I had a similarly insensitive reaction. I was just dying laughing because I felt the exact same way as you, but you just had this like, no. No.
How could this
I mean,
happen?
I'm so sorry. There's tears coming out of my face. Don't look at me, but anyway.
I'm
Anyway,
getting worked out. I'm being triggered just thinking about it.
okay, well, today's not going to be like that. Today's going to be exactly 4 rounds, and we're going to be ready for them. Look, this game is so friendly in that you can play the non-competitive point-scoring version. We're obviously not doing that, but you can.
Why would we though?
Why would you? Now, Xander, I'm hovering over your board. Ooh,
Yeah.
can I spectate?
Ooh, I just hit the button too.
I don't know what spectate
Ew,
does.
I don't either.
Must be for spectators. Okay. Xander, are you clear on how you look? It looks like you put back 3 of your food and you kept 3 cards. So
Yes.
you did it perfectly.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell me if
job.
I'm doing it wrong, though.
Jake, you're still deciding which food to put back, huh? Okay,
I
you got
now
it.
decided. I was making sure I did the numbers right, but yes.
All right, and Paula, you kept 2. You kept 3 food. Okay, Paula, you're up. Turn 1. Let's see. You take one of those little action cubes.
Oh, dear me. Well, I can't actually feed any of the birds that I kept like a dummy. So I think I will try and gain food from a bird feeder. So I believe that means I put my cube here.
Yeah, well, if you're
And-
going to be Rodney Smith about it, you place it right on this little tree.
Let me make it fit just exactly. This is what we want to
It's
spin
all
the
about
stream.
Here, let me zoom in. Yeah, let's
Let me
This is
it's
very
close. I can't
satisfying
get
to
it.
someone. It's me.
It's slightly off, so it's actually really it's not. It's like the opposite of satisfying. I can't get it to why won't it?
Very special happy birthday to Michael Lalonde
Wow.
over on YouTube.
Happy birthday.
12 cupcakes. That's the perfect amount. I like to call that grocery store Publix.
Well, I wish you wouldn't.
So I've activated my feeding area, and I believe that means I can take something that matches.
Yeah, so let's talk this out for Jake and Xander.
Mhm.
So you will see this lovely little dice tower with 5 face-up dice in the base. Paula's going to take one when she chooses to feed birds. She'll take one and then take this corresponding token. Now she'll just pull the die out so we know that other people can't grab it, and then take her food token to do with what she likes later. Of course, some of them have slashes, and you can take either the little wormy or the wheat chef. And If at any point there is only one type of food left, you may put all the dice back into the tower. If there is just one die left, you have that option as well because it is just one type. But for example, if those 2 fish were left and nothing else, you could put it all back in the tower. And for purposes of this specific rule, if it has a slash, that counts as a separate die. Different die type.
Oh.
Don't worry. We'll go play by play.
Yeah.
So right now, though, I can take just one die.
Yeah. What do you want?
Or one die. Excuse me. I think I don't want in. I'm already not. This is suboptimal for me.
We're getting return.
Am going to take that out. I'm going to take a worm. A wormy worm. Oh, thank you so much for the help. All right, that's it. And then I move this over. Bloop, spent, done. My turn.
Okay, now just to talk about the general style of play, if there had been a bird card in this first slot of Paula's, she could have placed in the second one, taken one die, and then she could have turned in a bird card she didn't want from her hand to get a second food die.
It's true.
Now, then she would move her token to the left and activate what was ever on that bird card in the first slot if it had brown text that said activate this power or when you activate or something like that. And then she would move it over to the left. So you get to do all the things in a row each time you go to that row with your cube. Okay, so now moving clockwise, it would be me. Look, I didn't give myself first, but I did give myself second. No, it was not the plan. It was because of the bird story. Okay, I think I'm going to play a bird. So I will take one of my action cubes. And on the very, very top row, above where cards can fit, you'll see play a bird. Now, in this round, if I were to play a second bird, I would have to place it on this second column. Oh, Paula, I might need your clarification.
Yeah.
At the end of this turn, does that mean each time within a round that I build a new bird, no matter what it is, I have to pay some eggs? Or is it if I want to build within the second column, then I pay an egg?
It's within the second column because it has to hatch from that egg. I'm pretty sure is the thematic reasoning for that.
I get it. Okay, cool. So I'm going to play a bird.
Yes. So when you go into the second column, you have to pay an egg. The third column, you have to pay an egg. The fourth column, you have to pay 2 eggs, and so forth and so on, I believe. If I'm wrong, drop that in the chat, but pretty sure that's right.
Chat knows.
Egg to place a bird, sass queen.
Okay, I'm gonna build a mallard. Love me a mallard. This mallard's gonna go, it's a water bird, so it has to go in the water slot, water row. And in order to place this bird, first, it's in the first column, so I don't have to pay an egg, but I do have to pay some food. I can either pay a worm or a wheat, whatever we're calling them. I'm gonna pay the worm, send it back in its little supply, and then it doesn't count as activating right now, so I guess that's all I do.
Correct.
So just to double check, because it looks like Jake is still in the game, but maybe not in the.
Oh,
hey, where's Jake? Jake.
A production assistant took me backstage and told me to wait there, and then I don't know what happened.
Then just
wait, really? Was it me?
No, it was me. I think my tab closed. It was my fault.
Okay,
We're
okay.
good.
You think your tab closed, or you clicked the X in the corner of your tab?
I mean, the tab did close. I don't know how. I did not click the X.
I'm just sitting cross-legged, and now I can't feel my right foot. Oh,
I know that feeling.
oh God, it's completely gone. Oh, wow, I could smash this thing into a brick wall and wouldn't feel it.
It's a new superpower. Oh, or don't do that.
Yeah, we got him back. It's Jake.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh, wow. Oh, Agents Fire, gift and subs like always. Thanks so much.
Nice.
Michels.
So I'm going to lay down a cube here, and I'm going to take a food one. This. I'm going to take this and take it as an invertebrate.
Awesome.
I'll take that token.
Is that the wormy ones? I never called it the right name.
Yeah.
Squirmy worm.
Here, I got a PDF open. I should look into this.
And oh, darn it. No, that should be fine. I think that's what I'm going to do for my turn. So I would move this back over, right?
You sure would.
Yep. And that's that.
That's that, Jake.
So if I were to play a bird, where do I put the token? Do I put it in the spot
very,
where
very
I will be placing it?
Above where the cards would go. Up, 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 up. There. Yeah. Now you can see if you were to place something in the second column, you'd have to pay 1 egg.
And in the same round, because those will get wiped out every round.
Yeah, because the cube will move.
So
back.
in the next round, if you're playing into the second column, you have to pay the egg to play.
Right, but the tokens will get removed, right?
Actually, at the end of this very turn, this is what Paula and I was unsure of it, and Paula has clarified for me. It's
I like polified.
qualified.
Qualified things all the time. It's kind of like being purified, but slightly different.
I feel blessed. So if you're building in the first column, you place it there. If you're building in the second column, you place it above that column, and it'll tell you how many eggs it costs to build in said column.
Great.
So at the end of each turn, you do clear your token to the left side of the board.
Right.
I have a quick question. Oh, okay. The left-hand side is just describing sort of what that row does. It's not, you don't gain another food once you go back to the first square.
Correct.
Okay.
Now, what the action cubes dictate is, we're going to place one at the end of the round on our round scoring sheet, and so we'll have one fewer action in the subsequent rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it go a little faster when it gets towards end game, and each move matters more.
Oh gosh.
So our end round here is eggs in the nest. However many eggs are in the nest.
Oh
is that
yeah,
right?
good point. Wasn't paying attention. We should probably look at that. Okay, so on this little scoring card, eggs in I think that's specifically birds that lay their nest on the ground. So each bird has information on the left side of it that says what type of nest they have.
Ah.
For example, the California condor that's face up under the tokens pool has that
convocation. What?
That's
I'm
right.
sorry. Please explain the rules. I'm sorry. I'm the worst.
No, Paula, I paused because I wanted more of that.
We really do focus on that song. That was really great.
Yeah, that was pretty well played. Okay, Jake, you got to play a bird, and I think it's gonna be a water bird.
It will be. It is this awesome bird right here, and so I can pay 1 fish and 1 of any type.
Can I make a new rule that we have to say the name of the bird and then
Yes,
their
I'm
call?
into it.
Ooh.
The belted kingfisher, also known as Megacicryl accolade.
Get big.
Wow.
That was
Okay, but what sound do they make?
Oh,
That's it.
That's pretty good.
Big kingfisher sound, I'd say.
Yeah. It's like the
All right.
kingfishers in the room.
so I've paid the cost, and I don't have any things to activate when I place it. But between turns, once before my next turn, when another player plays a draw bird cards, I gain a fish from the supply.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's handy.
When they play a bird that is a wetlands bird.
When another player plays a wetlands bird. Okay, understood. Thank you. Good to know. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Paula, back to you.
Oh, it's me again. Okay, so I'm gonna lay an egg here. I'm gonna stick that there, and then I'm going to pay 2 wormy worms.
You're not laying an egg. You're getting a
And-
bird that lays eggs.
I am hatching a bird from an egg. Thank you. You're right. I need to be,
Bird
clearer.
terminology is really important.
It's very important. And I am hatching from this beautiful egg is what is this? An American avocet, a Recurverostra americana. And it goes, that's the sound it makes.
Oh, it's a little baby goat.
Yeah, it's a little baby goat bird. And once between turns, when another player does the lay eggs action, this bird lays an egg on another bird with this same kind of ground nest. So that's
Pretty sweet.
that.
All right, so big ones are you gotta be vigilant. You gotta make sure you're watching other people's turns. Oh gosh, it's back to me, and does she have a plan? Yes, she has a plan, and it involves getting some food for my babies. Oh gosh, but I didn't think about the fact that you guys took all the cool foods.
Well,
That's the grocery store we opened.
Wait, hold on, I'm
cool foods. It's all freezer section. But,
okay. Wow, there's just some fish and
oh yeah, Camelisk has pointed out a good thing. I shouldn't probably point it out to Jake, but Jake, I did play a wetlands bird, if that gives you something.
Yeah, Jake was looking at all the rules really quickly. Thank you.
Camelisk.
Jake's going to take a fish.
All right, now the thing is, once you've done it once, when it's not your turn, you have to wait till you have another turn before you can do it again. So you like, if I were to play, you couldn't do it.
Yes. I will still make the bird noise if you play, but yes.
Interesting. Okay. Let's see. So I'm vacillating between two options. I could lay some eggs on birds, or yeah, let's lay some eggs. We're laying eggs.
You can't stop jamming to this music.
Yeah.
You know what? I haven't been stopping since I heard it. We are doing it all the time. Chill hop.
Yes.
Oh, actually, I have credited it correctly on my personal channel, but not on Good Time Society. So I'll have to put it in the panels later. But yeah, chill hop is the greatest.
It is.
Just Google it. You'll find it. Okay, so I'm going to grab 2 eggs out of any color will do, I believe. They look very edible.
Mm-hmm.
Lay eggs on birds. So I have to pull eggs out of the supply and add 2 of them to any birds. Here's the thing. I only have 1 bird. And he's got 4 slots for eggs because each bird has a capacity for eggs on the left side of their card. So my mallard, which makes it sound like
that's pretty good. That's like
That's one of the most well-known bird sounds.
That sounds like the opening to the song.
Yeah, that's what a mallard does. So that happened, and then I move my token to the left. Okay, now it's Xander's turn.
Yes, it is. All right. So I'm going to set my token here to get food again. And I'm gonna take the wheat. So I'll take that out of there and take one of the wheat tokens. Now I'm gonna lay a bird. So wheat. I see what you did there. I'm gonna lay this down on here. So this I can lay.
Wait, you're playing a bird card and you're taking a food.
Oh, whoops! I didn't.
Either or.
It's either or. I meant playing a bird, not taking that food. Could you put that wheat die back for me?
I can do.
Sorry, I thought it was a bonus action.
If only.
If only.
Anyway,
Hey.
I've played Bewix Ren or Thriomenes Bewiki.
Ooh.
What's it sound like?
Oh, and the sound is actually. So I have to pay 2 invertebrates into wheat. So I'll do that here. No.
Ooh, oh yeah, you can click and drag to highlight multiple things.
Yeah. Oops, I put some on the.
Don't
fish.
worry
Thank
about
you.
it. No, you can leave it there. It's fine. No.
And then the power doesn't really activate yet because there's no other birds.
Yeah, that's it. You just play the bird, and then you can slide that token to the left side. Perfect. We're like, you know, it doesn't matter though. Jay,
Yo.
doing
Okay.
it.
I'm looking at my options here. I think so. The eggs, the way they work is they go on a bird and it can only go at its own capacity. That's how many eggs they get. And then do we get our eggs as resources at the end of the round, or are they resources when they just sit on the bird?
They're resources when they sit on the bird, and they give you in-game points for eggs on birds.
Oh,
And
nice.
Some things may ask you to pay eggs.
To use them, right, including this conversion cost right here for if I were to
Yeah,
draw.
you can just pull them off of the bird.
And then last question is,
Only live on the birds. They can't live in your supply anywhere else.
got it. They are the supply. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
And then this, I have a capital symbol for my nest, which means I suppose I'm a political bird because I'm a kingfisher. So do I get to pass policies every round and create new rules, or how does that work?
Yeah, I think that is actually how it works.
One new.
I didn't vote for you.
Well, if that's
Not my kingfisher.
Yeah.
not my kingfisher. That is how politics work.
All right.
You can make one new rule per round, but we don't have to abide by it if we didn't vote for you.
My sincere question is, what is that symbol? Is it any? Is that what the star means?
That means the kingfisher can build any kind of nest. It can build a nest in a
It
tree
qualifies for any type. Okay.
Wow.
or a scavenged nest or a
It doesn't. Okay. It doesn't. And nests are for like end game bonus points, right?
yeah.
Or
Well,
in this case, and score
It's a
bonus.
end round.
yeah, on the goal tiles. So the goal card is our collective goal, and only one person can have the most of
Okay, it's who has the most. Got it.
birds that lay their eggs just on the ground, just willy-nilly. They don't even care about nests. And you have to have an egg on that type of bird.
So would that count for? That would count for mine, for instance, because I'm an any type, right?
Yeah, it counts as any. Yeah.
Great. Okay. In that case, I will take my action. I will go ahead and lay some eggs.
Are you guys getting whiplash? I might be not the best person to navigate this table for the viewing peoples.
Sorry,
You're
I
doing
didn't,
better than I do.
I didn't say this before, but this has come to my attention that the Bewix wren, these wrens have largely disappeared in the eastern part of their range due to nest predation. So
It's due to them actuallying everyone all the time. Everyone's like, get them out of here.
Jake.
Actually, we're pretty in danger.
I don't know. Someone put them over there.
Jake,
I
and
think
then
Brandon.
move your player tokens and your one from last turn as well. Yeah, perfect.
So why is that, Becca? Because wouldn't it be blocking this zone, or can I just put it on any
it's not
zone at any time?
It's teaching you that in future rounds, the thing that you're going to do is do the action where you lay the cube, move it to the left, do the action there, move it to the left, do the action there. So it's training you.
So I can't actually put it here anyway until I want to fill this spot here, right? Because this has to be filled first.
Well, you don't have to fill your other two biomes before you put a second wetlands bird.
Right, but I do need to fill the first column before I can start. I need to fill at least in the first column
Yeah,
of a row before going to the next.
Yeah, well, each row develops separately. Your wetlands, prairies, and forests, or whatever they are.
Got it. Thank you. That's my
Okay,
turn.
Paula.
Yeah. Okay, I am going to draw a bird card.
Oh.
I'm going to take this one right here. It is just so everyone knows what I am doing. Oops, I rotated that not the way I thought I was going to. I am taking the a raven of some sort.
it's like a Chihuahuan raven.
It's a Chihuahua raven. It is because it is the size of a Chihuahua usually. So I'm not playing it. It's just going into my hand. So I don't have to do a sound yet. But just so everyone knows and then my cube. Wait, to do that, I don't have to pay an egg just to put a cube in this space, do I?
No, that's just for playing.
That's just for hatching a bird into that spot.
Yes. Hold on, I'm telling the Instagram to come out.
Oh.
I believe that's true because how that would be impossible to do anything. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I come down here, but it has no activation ability because it's got a pink banner instead of a brown one. And did someone lay eggs last turn? I should have done a thing. But
I did. I laid eggs.
Oh,
You did it.
actually,
You should-
one retcon.
when another player takes the lay eggs action, this bird lays one egg on another bird. I don't have another bird, so actually I did the right thing. That's not my retcon.
You did the right thing by doing nothing.
And then this goes down here. So that's
Not the
me.
case. Tell the politician bird that's not always the case. Okay.
Who would win in a fight, a raven-sized Chihuahua or a Chihuahua-sized raven?
Raven-sized Chihuahua. So a bigger raven or a smaller Chihuahua? The raven in both cases.
This ravens rule, man.
Crickets are vicious. Oh gosh, it's my turn. Look, I was really excited when Xander took the wheat to change things up. Flip a new card. Oh, let me pull it real fast. Okay, we're putting a new card on the board, which you do at the very end of the player's turn. Okay, we got a ruby crown kinglet out on the board now. Wild. Oh, wild.
It's a cute little bird.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I love a good bird. You know what?
I love a good
I love a
bird.
good bird. Those bad birds, though, stay away.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay. Let's see. I think that bird's coming home with me.
Oh no.
Or some bird. Maybe not that bird. Any old bird will do. Great. Oh, also you get in-game points for all the birds that you have in your habitat based on the feather on the left side. So feather is the symbol for victory points in this game. Okay, I'm going to take an action cube, and I am going to place said action cube. Yeah, let's get some more bird cards up in here, shall we? Okay, so this says I may draw one card. Sure, we'll take this guy that we just found. And then I can pay an egg to get a second one, and I think that's a great idea. I love that plan. Now I don't
You flip first?
I don't flip first, actually. You just refill at the end of the player's turn. So,
The condor calling to you?
yeah, I'm gonna grab a condor. Condork. Okay,
Whoa.
I'm gonna take this cube and I'm gonna slide it to the left on my mallard, which makes it sound like. When activated, draw one bird card.
Aw.
Oh gosh! So
I
I'm
gotta
getting
play some
another
bird
bird
back.
card,
Nice. It's a nice card.
and I'm putting it in my hand. Flip. Thank you. Can't tell you what it is, but let me tell you that my turn is done. Xander.
Mm. All right, this time I'm going to gain some food because my
Good.
birds are hungry. Now I'm going to take that wheat. And I'm going
Sweet.
to
Take
the-
that wheat.
and
Na, 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 na.
I think
Oh,
that's all I
sorry.
can-
Let me flip some new
Oh,
cards.
right.
That wheat to the
Just in
early
case. Anything with a name? No.
Okay.
They're dead to me.
Okay, so gain food. Now you slide your token to the left, and that's it. But if you had another bird there, well, you'd get to do more things.
Well,
Turns.
just wait.
They get simple, but it will become more complex. You will see, Jake.
Yeah. So, caching resources on cards just pretty much puts them on there, and then you can use it as a resource, and it like is one egg as well. Is that right?
I don't know what context you're asking this in, but yes.
So
you
there's
can
a
send
new
us
card. There's a new card out here on the center of the white-breasted nuthatch. It says when activating, gain one wheat from the supply and cash it on this card.
Can you move your stupid cursor? Yeah, when it's activated. So that means when.
Cube.
So it's a forest bird. So you'll put it in the forest, and then when you take an action to just what happens in the forest? In the forest, we
Get food. Mhm.
yeah. So when you gain food, then it'll slide down the row, and you'll get to do that activation.
My question is on that activation, when you cash a food token, is there like a total number you can have on there or a limit? Is that based on
That's
the
a
limit?
great question. Gain one food from the supply and cash it on this card. So cash means you place it on a card that's in your habitat, and it's not called a habitat. I'm calling it that. I forgot what it's called.
Biome.
Biome. Sure.
Okay.
You place it there permanently. You can never spend it, but it will be
Oh.
one in-game point. Yes, sorry, I didn't explain caching.
Okay, so
That's
that's an
caching.
end game condition. It's not part of your resources.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
basically an in-game point.
Okay, got it. In that case,
But maybe the wheat is specific to other text on other cards that you have.
got it. Okay, in that case, I am going to activate the draw birds card action. I'm going to draw that very bird card. I like it. Adding it to my hand. And then if I'm also as part of this, the bottom thing says if I spend an egg, I can draw another card. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna spend an egg and draw another card. And does this doesn't automatically refill, right? So I need to actually either draw one from the deck or draw one from those available.
Right.
From the ones available. Yes, it does
Great.
not refill during midterm.
I'm gonna take the ruby crowned kinglet as well.
You would.
Thank you. I would. And then that I go over here. Nothing activates on this because it's a between turns card, and then that's my turn.
All right.
Well done.
Paula.
I just realized there are 3 things. This way this game works. I find this with a lot of Stonemaier games. There are 3 things I would like to do. And I'm like, I can't do them all right now. I have to choose which one I'm going to do first. And I can never decide. Okay, I am going to... I'm gonna... this is going to be such a bummer if I don't get what I want, though.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, if Paula doesn't get what she wants, this is going to be
It's going to be such a bummer. I
Yeah.
will throw a fit, and it will bum all of you out.
Yeah.
Do I want to lay eggs or do I want to get food? This is the question.
Are you
I
hungry, or-
think I will. Well, always. I'm going to get food. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to roll. What I'm going to do is choose to, because these are the same, I'm going to re-roll all the dice.
Nice. Thank you.
So, because I don't want fish. So I'm going to attempt to, oh no, not do that.
You can re-roll the dice.
Oh, wait, hold on. Can you not? Oh, I see.
So I'm going to pick them up and try and drop them into this dice
Into the
tower, see
tray.
if it works.
When there's only one type left, Jake, that's when you get to reroll.
Oh, there was only one left. I didn't see that.
Oh,
Well, there were 2 dice left, but they were
One
the same
type.
type.
Got
Okay,
it.
I want this one.
the tower worked well.
It did. I'm happy about it. So I'm going to take that rodent.
Nice rat.
Nice rat. And then I'm going to drop this back down over. I have nothing to activate in here. And that is my turn. And I'm pretty sure that while the rest of you are going, I will have time to run to the restroom very
That's allowed.
quickly.
Allow it.
I will be back before it's my turn, I guarantee. Okay.
Don't worry.
That's it. That was my turn.
For you. Okay, I'm going to take food. Taking that food. I'm going to take a wormy guy. And that's it. Oh, but I do have to take my token first. I did this all wrong. Okay, there we go. And now I move my token to the side. And now my turn is over.
Great. So I'm going to take my token and play hatch a bird. Oh, well, kind of. Okay.
Yeah, you lay that baby bird.
I'm about to become everybody's best friend because I've got this right here.
Go on.
This is the ruby-throated hummingbird, Archilochus colubris. Hummingbirds feed on nectar, but they also eat many small insects. So I wish I could have one here. But this is special because when it's activated, each player gains 1 cube of food from the bird feeder, starting with the player of your choice.
What?
So I'm just going to leave that there.
You ambassador.
Uh-huh. You're welcome. And that's what my turn is. So I'll move this cube back over. Ooh,
Great turn.
Hold on, I want to have a big hand like everybody else does. I just had a regular sized hand. And
Well,
just feel like
I
me.
think that everyone else's hand is bigger than your own. Like my cursor looks the regular size to me, but looks bigger to you.
Wow. Well, I could
Are you
change
talking
mine.
about? Oh yeah. Don't be self-conscious about that, Becca. It doesn't mean anything about any other parts of your body. It's fine. That was just a rumor.
No.
I remember
No.
about what?
Nobody will want me to be president if they think I have small hands. That's what it is.
Is
Okay.
it my turn?
Yeah.
I will
Thank you.
I will go to the forest and I will gain food as well. I'm going to take this here food token.
Wow. Xander got everybody else food. Did you do that?
Not yet.
I don't have the ability to just give food out.
Okay.
Not yet, Becca.
You got to go quickly because you got to finish before Paula.
Yeah, we
comes back,
need
so
to,
she's a
be
liar.
really impatiently waiting for Paula.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's just
Oh,
put her
dang
full
it.
screen.
Yeah. Oh, there. Oh no, that's I feel like
that?
this is mean.
No, JK. I could be plotting and scheming. Just kidding. You know I am. Jake, I feel like you're progressing really far towards getting nests.
That's because my face has a suspicious look to it when we play board games, and everybody just glares at me. How did your Lords of Waterdeep go last week? Where did people point a lot of fingers at who's going to win towards the end game?
We just screamed the entire time, Kate. Kate. and then Kate lost.
So what happened with me last time I played Lords of Waterdeep is I was literally 70 points behind everybody the entire game, and they were still pissed at me the whole time. And I was like, you guys, I am not going to win. And I knew I had a chance to at least get in there, but I didn't think I was going to win.
But
and then in the eighth round, I came up and won by 2 points.
Well,
And
I think everyone knew.
everyone knew the truth.
That's you are the enemy.
Yes,
No
I am
offense.
the enemy. Yes.
You're constant.
I think
Jake's
this is
been
just-
my enemy for a long time.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
registered, actually.
You
in several
lost the
states.
dice tower. Oh, wrong click. Formalisk, thank you for the pro tip.
Ah.
You will
Lock
lock
the dice tower.
Dice tower.
Yes.
the dice tower. Lock the tower.
Secret.
I have locked it. Ooh, and I can also change its color tint. If I
Ooh.
really wild.
It's a nice mossy driftwood right now.
Wow. Agents Fire has the real play-by-play. Kate was the favorite to win, but James looked like he was hurting and completely flipped it around.
Aw, I miss people.
Yeah.
Well, it was literally just exactly this.
Right. Still miss
Oh, you
people.
missed those people specifically.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought I was like, no, you're with people right now, Xander.
right.
Xander,
I'm
enjoy
sorry.
the moment.
You're right. I should be
Speaking of
grateful.
missing out, I put on.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Now, technically, we can pretend this is Gen Con.
You know what? We could pretend that we're at like the airport in Indiana and we're set up at one of those airport game stations because those were the best part.
Yeah, absolutely. That's where you make the best of friends. That's where Spencer Stark and Ivan met, who created Alice in
No
Miss-
way!
Oh, that's
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't know that.
Gen Con, or sat next to each other on the airplane or something.
Wow.
pretty good.
Oh, Geekstronaut says Jake likes to give them a false sense of security before he crushes them.
That's the best way to do
Paula,
it.
it's your turn.
Oh, well, I didn't get back before my turn. That's why y'all were talking. Man,
No.
y'all went fast. I apologize. I
scheming
really
against
thought
you.
that
It
I
was
would.
the one turn we did quickly.
I really thought that it would be okay. So I'm going to. I apologize to everyone
No.
Thank
for
you for
taking
apologizing.
too long. I am gonna lay an egg. I'm not gonna lay an egg. I keep saying it wrong. I'm gonna hatch a bird. I'm gonna pay 2 rats to do it.
Wow.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna chuck those over there for now.
Oh my
And-
gosh. That got you first player, that hawk. And
It's
then
the hawk from my backyard.
you won.
Ferruginous hawk, not a ferocious one, a ferruginous hawk, and it goes like this. That's how it sounds.
Oh.
That was really good hawk noise.
Thank you. And when it's activated, I roll all dice not in the bird feeder, and if any are rodents, I gain a rodent and cash it on the card.
Wow.
I get that. That makes sense.
That's pretty
So-
metal.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
my turn.
So I'm really thinking, wow, wish I had more birds, you know? So I'm going to play a bird by taking a little action cube. Gosh, your little hands are moving all over the place. All right. It might be on the first column, might be on the second. Hold on, let me think. Let's see. I've only got the 2 food pieces. So I'm going to play this bird to the lay eggs row. Right?
Right?
Nah.
Right?
Nah.
Right?
Here we go. This is what's up.
Oh.
We're going
what's
to
up.
pay. This is what's up. We're going to pay our worm that we worked so hard for. Back to the supply. And we are playing a yellow rumped warbler. Wow.
Yeah, you are.
Get that rump. All right.
Yellow.
It's a Cetophaga coronata. And it goes.
Yeah.
That's what it does.
Oh, yeah.
When it's activated, I can tuck a bird card from my hand behind it. If I do, I draw one.
Ooh.
And tucking is a great practice that fun for the whole
Most
family.
teenagers should
Yeah.
start out with first.
Yeah.
You know, you do you. And when you tuck, you get in-game points. So there's that.
You have to read the Snapple Cap fact on that one.
Thank you. Birders sometimes call these birders. Oh, that must be a
Yeah, bird watchers.
watchers. Okay. Birders sometimes call these birds butterbutts.
Butterbutt. Because it's yellow.
Butter on their butt. Okay. Yeah, yellow rump warbler. It all tracks. Great, so that's me.
Oh my gosh, listen to this piece of dangerous fact finding from the hawk. These rust-colored birds sometimes hunt in groups in prairie dog towns. So they just roll up into town and they take
the
out
prairie
those
dog
prairie
mayor's
dogs.
like, no, please, not today.
Not
Nice
today.
that they can be friends, though. Wow. Xander, what's up?
So Xander's gonna lay a cube in the egg section. Also, I have to make up for some stuff. I forgot to put my wheat token away for paying for my hummingbird, and I
I'm glad
also
you were
forgot
honest.
to do the sound of the hummingbird, which is just
Yes.
Yeah, can you just record that on the loop for me?
so. I'll take a couple of eggs and put it on the hummingbird and move the square back.
Man, my special bird egg laying power is no good if I don't have the right kind of nest to lay the eggs on.
Special bird laying power. Oh, wow. Well, tough
It
cookies.
is tough. It is a tough cookie.
That is
Yeah.
my turn.
Rick.
Yeah, so I was going to consider taking a food, but if the dice have the same symbol on them, does that count as I could re-roll them? Even though there's a slash
Those
on
are
that
not
one?
considered same symbols
Okay.
because slash.
Got it. I understand. I'm still going to do it, and I will take the either or. Oops. Nope. I'm just moving my camera now. And then I can take either one, which I will take the worm. And I think that concludes my turn.
Excellent. Paula.
Excellent.
Oh, wow. 3 more activations this round.
Speaking of eggs, I am going to lay some. So I'm going to stick that there. I'm going to lay 2 eggs. I have no food to pay for an extra egg, so I will not be doing that. I'll just take 1, 2, and then I'm going to stick those on this bird right here. And then, ooh, this activates. That's handy. Okay, so when activated, roll all dice not in the bird feeder, which is almost all of them. If any are, I can cache mice on my hawk, which I think works thematically.
I'm here for a theme.
So good on you, Elizabeth Hargrave, for that.
She knows what's up.
Ooh, one of them is a mouse. Oh, sorry, I'll take that back out. So I get that rodent, and it's gonna cache.
Do they go back into the tower?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Just says roll all dice not in the bird feeder. So I
Love
assume
it.
they stay out of the bird feeder.
That makes sense. Okay. Well, speaking of bird feeders
Isn't
and
that good?
feeding of birds, is it my turn?
It is.
Okay. Wow. We're going to feed some birds. Tuppence a pound.
The birds.
Tuppence.
Yes.
Wow.
Tuppence.
Now Disney's after us.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, muted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if I sing, no, not so much. It's when Paula is pitch perfect singing. It's in trouble. So I just drop it on the head of the bird. Oh, I got it. It did it. Yep. Okay.
Wow, lots of worms.
Thank you. Okay. So let me just take a peek of what I got going on. All right.
That is a little.
So, I get to take one, and then I get to take another one if I discard a bird card, and then I get to activate. Okay, cool. Let's see. I have a. Oh, I want that.
What's going on through your brain, Becca? Tell us.
Speak your thoughts out loud.
I'm looking at my cards, trying to decide which one I want to play next. And then that's okay. We're gonna just take wheat.
Great. I'm glad we went over that.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna take a worm and throw a card back. Okay,
Throw a
so I'm gonna
card
take
back.
1 wheat and 1 worm. Yeah, because I've like leveled up, you know. When I take food, other stuff happens. So I'm going to take from the multiple choice option. I'm going to take the worm because I have, I'm onto my second column of food gaining. So it says you can throw back a bird card to take a second food. Now this is where it gets tricky. Which one do I throw back? Okay. I guess I'll put back my condor. I love him, but I can't be with him.
Oh, it's so sad when that happens.
Yeah.
And then I will move my cube to the left to the yellow rumped warbler. When activated, I can tuck a card from my hand and then draw a card. Do I want it? Need that. Don't care. Care.
They can hear you.
Okay.
The birds have feelings, Becca.
Give me that one.
All right. Well, I'm going to put back my turkey vulture. I really wanted to start getting activations off Paula's stuff, but
Who's carrying around?
Sorry.
not gonna. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Whatever.
This is so passive aggressive, Jake.
What are you doing, Jake?
Nothing.
If I don't see it, the chat doesn't see it.
That's true.
So cool. Okay. Oh shit. Actually, I was supposed to tuck that card I threw in the discard. So let me go get it.
Oh, right.
Oh, good. It was right on top. Okay, I'm gonna tuck it. I'm gonna flip it. It's gonna go under. If I hit the U button. Paula, how does this work?
I don't know. I
Oh,
usually do
F.
something awkward like that. Yeah, where I just
Okay.
move things around, and it's not like in real life when you can just do it.
Paula! Paula!
I want that as a T-shirt for 2020. It's not like in real life where you could just do it. It works on a lot of levels.
Yeah, that's the year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Xander. Hey, Jake.
Yeah.
Jake was here. Are you graffitiing?
I might have etched that into the table.
What? This is marble.
You called it passive aggressive, but I call that just aggression.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
that is straight up the most aggressive thing I've done so far today.
Therapy.
All right. So I'm going to.
If only I'd gone to the bathroom this round.
All right. I'm going to place a cube here, and I'm going to take one of the invertebrates, right? And I'm going to take that token out. Now, this is going to move to my next bird, my ruby-throated hummingbird, and the ability, each player gets one of the cubes from the bird feeder, starting with the player of my choice. We're going to go in the same turn order. I'm going to have Becca go first.
What? Xander?
Yep.
You're the devil.
Go ahead and
Don't
choose
take
one.
the one I want, Becca.
Do you want a rat?
Well, doesn't matter.
I'm not going to tell you which one, but just don't take the one I want.
I get what you're doing here, Xander. Okay, so I take it out, yeah?
Yeah. And you
Okay.
get that.
Then he gets to reroll.
I do get to reroll, and I'm
I
gonna
see why
do
you did
that.
this.
Oh, but I don't get to take anything. I see what's happening. What a bummer.
It's not
Wait, you get to reroll all of them.
Yeah, you
Oh
gotta.
yeah. That is, I rerolled that. Oh, well, it kinda worked.
Redo. Yeah, you gotta get that guy. Oh gosh, no. Xander! Okay.
Oh no!
the only
One
tower-
at a
so
time.
open the tower.
One.
Okay, I still have all of them selected, so I'm gonna There we go. I have to unselect, otherwise it
I
grabs
did
all.
want that rat. I did want that rat.
I'm gonna take the wheat.
I thought I was going to get it.
You did want the rat.
I thought I was
Okay.
going to get it.
Then Jake can go.
All right, Jake has instigated people voting for and against people in chat.
What? I have instigated nothing. There's no.
There's no official poll that's been
I
posted.
am the Kingfisher. I said I would implement certain policies. I didn't.
Uh,
Have
Calvin-
your user picture.
Paula win.
I did
but
say
both Jake or Becca will win. Okay. Kestrel is here for Paula. There's a lot of votes for Paula so
Sleeping
far.
on me.
Well,
It's fine.
I
Geek
agree
Becca
with
win.
Camelisk. I would also like to win, but I have a feeling it will not be me.
All right, where are we on this taking food situation?
I took the berries, so Paula has one choice left. Or I mean, Paula's choice. So.
Oh, so then I choose from this.
Yeah.
I wanted that
I
rat.
sound
Yo.
too excited.
I will take a fish. I don't know why I was about to put that on my.
That's crazy, Paula.
It is crazy.
That is crazy.
It's
okay.
crazy, but it just
So
might work.
Xander,
Yeah. That's
that was
it.
your final activation on your hummingbird, so now it's Jake's turn.
Fantastic. I will be playing a bird card. I will put it in this column, right?
Oh, what?
We're gonna play the old. Let's see. Ruby crowned kinglet,
Okay.
Regulus calendula, which
this-
goes.
Ooh. Oh.
That's
that-
really good sound. Yeah.
We're almost to Exodia because I've got the ruby-throated hummingbird and you've got the ruby whatever.
Ruby crowned kinglet. I have another king, so this is more royalty.
Gotcha.
The kinglet's ruby red crown feathers pop up when they are agitated.
Oh, just like those velociraptor-y thingies in Jurassic Park.
Yeah. So I paid 1 berry to do this, and then when played, a second bird in your forest area, you can play a second bird in your forest area, and I pay its normal cost. So I will immediately play a white-breasted nuthatch.
Another one.
I do have to pay an egg this time, so I will pay an egg here, and I also have to pay a worm. You've been calling these invertebrates, or is it really worm? Have I been getting that wrong, or is they?
I don't know.
It's invertebrate.
Great.
I will call it a worm. Is that bad? I'm
Invertebrate, seed, fish, fruit, rodent, and forest, grassland, wetland.
Okay, so it could be any type of rodent. That's cool to know. Good.
The types of nests are platform, bowl, cavity, and ground.
Ooh.
I'm playing
That
with the blue white guy.
concludes my turn. I believe.
Excellent.
Egg.
Paula, 2 more activations this
Oh
round.
my goodness me, oh my. Okay. What is in here? Just some. You know what? I'm gonna get some food. And I am going to re-roll all these dice. Because I don't want those worms. All right, let's see if this works. Well, all but one.
How it always is.
Come on, be what I
Do
want.
it.
Come
Oh, is
on,
it stuck?
come on out.
Oh,
Yes.
well done.
I want that rodent. I want some vermin. So that's, and then this moves over, and now is my turn. Oh, gosh. I'm not gonna be able to do everything this round. All right, it's fine.
Okay.
Why don't you just take the everything?
Can I take the everything action, please?
Oh, good call. Okay, so here we are on my turn. I'm playing a bird.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna
Oh,
take
yeah.
Becca's turn
Oh,
there.
it sounds like I'm home.
Oh, yeah. Oh, great. Yeah, Xander.
Yeah.
Xander.
Oh,
Wow,
geez.
just leave it. Just Xander, huh?
Yeah, we gotta go down to the bar.
I'm gonna pay a bunch of stuff, yeah? Okay, so we're gonna pay some wheat, and we paid a worm already, and I'll put those away later. And then I have to pay an egg because it's in the second column, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Gotta
I
pay that
remember.
egg.
Thanks for embracing this, guys. Okay, so this bird, let me tell you about Bobolink, Deochronyx, or Zophophilus.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just rolls
Emily
off the
Dickinson
tongue.
wrote poems about these birds. Rowdy choristers in her Church of Nature. Okay, this is the sound it makes. Emily Dickinson! Lay 1 egg on each of your birds with a ground nest. Okay, I guess that means this bird is included because he's got that kind of nest. Emily Dickinson! Okay, so I just get these 2 eggs. And
Hold on. If you went outside and a bird just blatantly said your name, I would write poetry about it too.
sure.
But Emily Dickinson didn't go outside.
Well, this says that her church was nature.
That's true.
I feel like if you lived in that time period, you were just considered outside even when you were inside. Oh, wow. Geekspot has given me permission to take away his life, but not as a suck up. Thank you. And so I guess Xander's voting for me to win. Just checking in
Yeah.
here with that. Everyone here is a big brain game theory, strategic thinking type. Appearances to the contrary. Thanks,
yeah.
the fact that so few are voting for Xander means his devious in-game plan is working. Thanks, Little Gears. All right. I've watched Jake play Civ enough to know I should vote for him, says Agents Fire. Okay. All legitimate. Sorry if I missed anybody. Xander.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to do this to play a bird.
Put a bird on it.
Put a bird up here. Put a bird on it.
First time that was said today.
Yeah. I'll put those away later. But that's what I'm paying for it. And I think it just moves over, right? Up here.
Mama will put them away.
Over here. And that's it.
Wow. Okay. You just placed a bird?
Yeah.
I don't think that's it.
Oh, why?
You gotta tell us his name and make it
Oh,
sound.
I'm
There's
so
more to
sorry.
do. That's official rules.
Okay, we might have
Right.
to lose this in future rounds because Xander has a heart out.
Wait, the first round is the longest.
Right. This is the killdeer, the Charadrius vociferus. Killdeers will fake a broken wing to lure predators from their nests, like a soccer player. When activated, I can discard an egg to draw 2 bird cards, and the killdeer sounds like this.
There we go.
Sorry, now
that's
my
a
turn is
devious
done.
bird.
Excellent, excellent. Jake.
Really quick question: the end game or the end round bonus tile. It's currently for the most eggs in a ground nest. Is that
Yep.
correct? Cool.
Well, your big green hand was in the way, but yeah.
Can't help the size of my hands. I've told you that many times.
Whoa.
You can change it.
I'm going to. Ooh, actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the forest first, and we're gonna take 2 food dice.
2!
We can.
Ooh.
Shout out to Clear Skies. Our ship has 2 warp cores, and my engineer flips out every time the word 2 is said.
Two. Wait, but the ratio is
Yeah, it's 1 to 1.
to 1.
The matter to antimatter ratio is 1 to 1.
Yeah, always.
So I'm taking a invertebrate and a wheat, and then I move on down to here to the white-breasted nuthatch, and we gain 1.
Take whatever food you wanted.
No, I took 2.
Gotcha. Just accusing you of stuff. No big deal.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll take an
Accusing you
activation.
of cheating. It's fine.
Piece of fresh. When activated, gain 1 wheat from the supply and cash it on this card. It just goes on top of that card, correct?
Yes.
Sorry, but yes. Yeah.
And then I move on down to here, which has no activated ability, and that's my turn.
Okay, final turn of the round. Let's see who can get
Right.
that.
I'm eating
Eggs.
more food. I'm taking this fish. And that's my entire turn, y'all.
Okay.
Boop.
Okay. I'm gonna take my cube, and I am. Oh gosh, something's happening. I lost my cube.
Oh,
You guys-
no.
I
Oh,
had it right. Hold on, let me rewind time. Sorry,
Whoa.
I don't know what's happening.
If I could turn back time.
I don't know how far it went back. How many cubes do you guys have?
oh, I'm good. I'm still the same.
Oh, yeah.
Is Obama still
Okay,
president?
I gotta rewind.
Oh, please.
My cube disappeared. Okay, Paula, your cube is spent. Perfect.
But my food, I have to take my food again. The food I took went away. But okay, we're good to go.
Okay, something weird happened. Flick. I had my hand on Flick instead of grab.
That'll do it.
Oh.
Okay, problem solved. Okay, never having issues in tabletop sim. I'm going to place a cube on lay eggs on birds. And when this happens, I will lay 2 eggs. And those eggs, they go one here. And one here. Wow, okay. Now that's it.
Great.
Xander,
I'm gonna
last
use
activation of the round.
my last turn also to lay some eggs, and I'm gonna put 2 of them on there.
Wow. Oh, interesting. I see what you're doing.
Oh,
Oh no, what
Oh,
did
wait.
Xander just
Oh,
do?
hold on. Don't you get an activation
I
on
do.
your killdeer?
sorry. But I'm not gonna use it. Or do I have to do it?
I think it's optional, but that's just my interpretation.
Yeah, because I
I
didn't wanna.
believe it's optional. Because you probably want to keep those eggs,
I
right?
do.
Just checking the nest type on your cards here.
Yeah, thanks.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me just moving your eggs around.
It's all good. I'm an open
All
book.
powers are optional. I found it.
Cool. So I'm gonna not activate that, and that's my turn.
Jake was
I
here.
will also lay some eggs.
Ooh.
Oh, baby, I love these eggs.
Eggs.
Copyright.
Cool.
scrambled.
And that's the end of the round. Okay, so what's going to happen is we're going to reset all our tokens, our action cubes. Maybe do a little drag and put them all back up at the top. And then we're going to count whoever has that round 1 ability fulfilled and award points accordingly. Or at least, or place a token accordingly. So whoever...
So it's number of eggs only on this one kind of symbol?
On a ground nest.
I have 2 total.
I have 2 total.
I have 2 total.
I have 4.
Of course you do.
What? How'd you get 4? I've been looking at your cards.
Okay, so let's see. I played.
Oh, you're right.
Turn.
Oh, darn it.
When they play one
yeah.
of your birds with that type of nest. Combo. Okay, so I'm gonna everybody bring a cube up to this score sheet.
Okay.
And then you all are tied for second place.
Okay.
So what's going to happen at final in-game scoring is we're going to take that 1 point and the 0 points and the 0 points, and we're going to add them all together. So that's 1 point, and then we're going to divide it by 3.
I thought that's 0.
Well, that's 0.3, and then that's 0.
Gotcha.
It doesn't round up, Becca?
It rounds down. But
So we'll get nothing.
no matter, you see,
So
when
we
you look down to
shouldn't-
round 4.
Okay.
When we look down to round 4, you will see. Well, for example, if someone had gotten 3rd place, then we would skip an empty box and put them in the 4th place or whatever. I described that badly. If there is a tie, then you skip the next square, and the person placing after the tie would be, 2 spaces away. I'm still describing that badly. It's fine. I won. Ha ha ha. No, just kidding. Round 2. Let's look at this next token. We have bowl nests. Birds with eggs.
So any number of eggs, they just needs to be a bird with that type of nest, has an egg on it at least, right?
Yes, so you count the whole cards that have 1 egg or more, I assume.
Got it.
Yeah. So basically, bird cards with a bowl type nest and wild counts with at least 1 egg on them.
Okay.
That's my understanding of that. We can check the more detailed
That makes sense.
explanations. I'll go scrolling at an opportune time. But yeah, so I'm not sure if first player passes.
I would think, right? Probably does.
I can check.
I can check. Who can check? Who can check the most?
I'm not going to check.
Rotate the first player clockwise to the next player at the end of the round.
Wow.
I guess
We also needed to discard all the face-up bird cards in the burst tray and restock it with new cards from the deck.
That makes sense.
Get those birds
I was
out of
kind of
here.
actually wanting that one.
Yeah, no one wants you, bird. You'll never be anything. You're just like your
Never
father.
be anything.
There was that bureaucrat bird I wanted for my policies.
Names.
Okay, anything else, Jake, since you're on the page?
Scream!
No, that's it.
All right, do we re-roll the dice?
Ooh,
Doesn't say.
it doesn't
say, probably not.
We're down to 1 anyway, so the next person could re-roll if they wanted.
Yeah.
They sure
I
could.
don't see anything about the dice, so I would imagine it stays.
Now, who would
Chat,
want
let us know
re-roll
if it's
dice?
wrong. I'm sure you will.
Yes, I'm sure chat will let us know. But I don't.
All right,
Yeah,
it's my turn. I'd love to play bird, but I don't have much food, so I guess I gotta go get some food for my birds. You like
Gotta
birds?
get some food. Gotta feed those birds.
Gotta feed those birds. I've just got 1 worm, and I'm gonna need more food than that. So
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna take our first cube.
Not that one, not that one.
Not that one, not that one. Okay. And I'm going to place it on gain food right here. We're going to get just 2 dice worth. And we'll maybe say some more activations. Okay. I do actually want that wheat. So I'll just go ahead and grab it. I'm going to grab a wheat. And then I'm going to re-roll for my second.
Everybody got
Get ready.
more birds than me.
Well, Paula, you're the only one who's played this before. You should know. You need birds.
You need birds. You need
Also-
their wingspans.
I covered
Yeah.
myself in peanut butter and birdseed and just stood out in the field. So
Oh,
You
that
did
was a
that
good
today?
strategy.
I did that today. Yeah, earlier.
Okay, I want another wheat, but I'm gonna take the either or option. Just F with you guys.
How dare you?
You F with
Just be
me.
rude. Just to F with you. And then I'll take that wheat. Okay, let me just peek around as I activate to the left. We're gonna move our token. I have a win played, so we'll ignore that. And then I have win activated tuck. Do I want it
That's
tuck?
gonna get you so much points.
Why? It's 1 point, right?
Yeah, but every time you tuck a card, you get another point. You could
Seriously, I should
get
do
a lot
it,
of points.
Okay. Well, yeah. Oh, snap. Oh, wow. What? Okay, we're gonna tuck. Yeah, we're gonna work on that tuck when it's Xander's turn, and then I'm gonna grab a new card. Oh,
You know,
sorry.
I've heard that before.
Okay, just taking a little peek at what's out there.
Is it draw one, or you could always just draw any of them?
I can take anything face up, or I can grab one.
Got it.
I mean, I assume that's the standard rules for drawing a card.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Okay. I'll take this wild card. This Clark's.
Ooh.
Wild.
Yeah.
You know what?
Okay. Xander.
Good. Take the one that has a name in it. Great. It's not like that's my quest.
Hate
Oh,
draft.
it's not
Why
your
don't ya?
11% goal.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. So I'm gonna lay some eggs. So I'm gonna place my cube there and do one on my hummingbird and one on my killdeer. Whoops! Oh, they have physics. Get back on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch the shadows. The shadow's gonna help you.
Oh, I see. Then it moves, and I am gonna activate it this time. I'm gonna discard one of the eggs that I just brought to draw 2 bird cards.
Yo, I'm just gonna lock some of my bird cards in place.
Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea.
And then, yeah, I'm gonna finish.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Ta-da.
Ta-da.
Kamalisk always there. If only we would pay attention. First player does pass, of course. Kill all the birds in the display. Nailed it. The dice stay. Nailed it.
Nice. That's just reaffirming after we
Thank
just
you,
made
yes.
the decisions. Yeah.
Hey, it's good to be reassured.
Uh-huh.
Fatal Pierce says, wait until you meet the sir bird. I confess it took me way too long to get the Wingspan connection. Love it. Yeah, I believe that's a in-game, like a tied for first measure your wingspans.
Oh,
really?
yeah, that may be a thing.
Yeah. Typical of birds, always comparing sizes of their wingspan.
Yeah, right?
Speaking of which, it's my turn. Big hand. I will be placing here on the draw bird cards.
Now I'm gonna run and pee.
I'm gonna pull this great egret.
Hurry, everybody go fast. Gotta beat Xander.
And then I will spend an egg to draw yet another card, and I will pull the old red-bellied woodpecker right back into my hand as well. And that moves this here, which is a non-activated ability, so that's my turn.
I think it's me then.
Sure is.
So I am going to hatch an egg. I'm going to be hatching. Oh, it goes here. This, my Chihuahua raven, who we met earlier, and he goes yip 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 yip. That's the sound that the Chihuahua raven makes.
Yeah.
That's the sound of the Chihuahua.
And it
Raven
costs
on
me.
the board.
Oh, I have to pay an egg and a rat and 2 wild things. So these are all gonna. These are all gonna go, and then that's it. Nothing else activates for me because oops. So this technically should have gone here, I guess.
You
But
got
this
a lot of
doesn't
mammal
have
eaters.
anything. So I got a thing going on here.
Sure do.
All right,
Oh,
that's my
snap.
turn.
Okay, it doesn't matter. No one get mad at me. Kamalisk,
no.
I can't believe you let me get away with this. It didn't
what'd you
affect
do?
anything. But I do have to give back hold on. I locked
Wait, what?
What have you done?
So my Robo Link or whatever, I played him in the forest when he's really more of a prairie.
Oh, yeah.
So last time I did take 2 dice worth, but I was supposed to pay a card to do that. So I guess I'll just get rid of my Clark's Grebby.
Do you want to? Oh, we can't turn back time because Xander went too. Never mind.
No, I'll just get rid of something and then it makes up for it.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay.
That's a decent retcon.
You know, literally nothing changed except perhaps what I threw away. Sorry.
That's okay.
It was that Clark's thing that Xander really wanted. Okay.
Oh.
Don't tell him. Oh, he's back. Sorry, I see you now.
I heard everything.
That's awkward.
You killed my son.
Yeah.
Aw.
Well, you know, I had to retcon. It was bad. Okay. But today is a day where we're going to feed the birds. I'm going to take my little cube. I'm going to place it on the second column. Oh, shoot. But also as part of this retcon, you guys can decide. I paid to put in the second column. You know how it costs 1 egg?
Mhm.
When really it ended up going in the first column. Should I lose that forever because I made a mistake?
No,
No, get your egg
You
back.
get your one.
And
Get your one.
I'll ignore it right now because I was about to pay it again.
Cool.
And I'm
Okay, great.
You guys are really nice. I would have made me pay.
I assume it was an honest mistake.
Yeah.
That's
It
the only
was.
time I'll
Nothing
assume it.
nefarious is happening.
But if you win, this is why.
yeah.
It is an asterisk on your win.
Yeah.
We will hold it
That's
against you.
legitimate. I accept. I understand. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. It's sorted very well. Great. So my egg, we already decided it's prepaid. Prepaid egg. And then I have played a trumpeter swan. I paid 3 foods, 2 wheat, 1 random. And wow, this is like an amazing bird. It doesn't have any effects, but it's just got a lot of end-game points. And you know what? He loves to swim.
That is a 9-point bird. Holy moly.
Wow.
And
That's
with that
the sound it
noise,
makes.
the belted kingfisher looks up, and whenever a bird in the water is played, I get a fish from the supply because of my kingfisher.
I
Oh,
appreciate
makes
the
sense.
role play.
Makes
It really paints a picture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
Well done. Well done. All right, Xander.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to place my cube to draw another bird card out of the pile.
Awesome. Do you want to pay an egg to get another one?
Let me see real quick. I just want to take a look. No, not this time. So I'll move this way. My activated ability doesn't trigger, and then this goes back over there. And that's my turn.
A really quick question: when you lay, do you put them on any combination of birds?
Yes.
I'm going to put.
I wonder if you can. I'm looking at Xander's Bewix Wren. When activated, if this bird is to the right of all other birds in its habitat, move it to another habitat.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Technically, it's not to the right of anything, but
Right.
it's also not to the left of anything.
Yeah.
Is that the
All other
spirit
birds
of
in
the
its-
rule?
Right. I think
all
that's
other birds in its habitat. So if there are no other birds for it to be to the right of, I don't think it applies.
Okay,
agreed. And
Okay.
I don't want it in another habitat.
good.
Yeah, good.
So,
Good.
I have activated the lay eggs ability. I've placed 2 eggs on this handsome ruby-crowned kinglet, and that's my turn.
Watch the
Excellent.
adjectives pile up.
Paula.
Ooh, okay, I know what I'm going to do. So I am going to draw a card, and I am going to pay an egg to draw an additional card. So I'm going to take
Kamalis thinks.
this
Oh,
one
sorry.
and this one.
Kamalis thinks that you could have done it, Xander, if you wanted, but you didn't want to.
I didn't want to.
And then
Oh.
this doesn't activate because it's a once between turns thing. So that doesn't matter. And then this goes right over. And yeah, I picked up a painted bunting, which is a beautiful card, and a black skimmer, which looks kind of like a puffin in a way, but with a longer beak. It's like a duck puffin, which you can't see now because now it's in my hand, but you'll see it when I play it eventually.
You're hiding all that beauty of a
So here,
elf.
look at that.
Wait, hold on.
Look at that.
I want
Look
to
at
see
that
the
beautiful
duck puffin.
duck puffin.
Puffin.
Duck puffin.
Real cute. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. That was my turn.
Going
Thank
over
you.
to my area. Well, I have no cards and no food. I gotta work on these things. So I'm gonna draw some bird cards.
We've also got a few on the floor that just got flipped. We've got the Northern Shoveler and the Anhinga.
Aninga.
Ooh.
That's how you say it.
Aninga. Okay. Let me just check in. What kind of nests are we into? Got it. None of these. Got it. Okay. I think I'm gonna pull. When activated, roll all dice not in bird feeder. If any are fish, gain 1 and cachet it to this card. Wow. Interesting. When activated, all players draw 1 bird from the deck. When activated, all players lay 1 egg on any with this type of location. Okay. No, none of those. I'm just gonna draw 2 from the deck. Thank you. Flip that. I'm not going to tell you what they are.
All right.
We'll find out later. My swan does nothing. My mallard, when activated, draws 1 more bird card.
The disdain. My swan does nothing.
It's just beautiful and expensive.
That mallard is awesome.
Yeah.
An additional card every turn. That's awesome.
Well, it's a mallard, so it's living its best life. Okay, pass turn.
All right. I'm going to get some food this time. So I'm going to place my cube on here and grab an invertebrate out of there. And then it forwards, and now everyone's going to get some stuff. But, oops, oh gosh, I'm still getting used to this interface.
I got 2 cards with apostrophes. Sorry, Xander.
Dang it! So my ruby-throated hummingbird is activated. Each player gains 1 cube from the bird feeder. And I'm going to start with Jake this time, and we'll go clockwise.
Xander.
What? I thought it was helping.
I've liked none of your choices.
Aw.
Whoa.
Harsh.
I appreciate the free food, so I won't complain.
Thank you.
Ooh, and then is it me?
Yep.
What do I
Wait, Jake, did you take one?
I did. I took the berry out.
Good berry.
I will take this.
1 HP.
You know what? No. I will take this wheat.
Nice. That was a preventative move.
Well, in case anyone wanted a worm, I didn't want to leave them the option.
I know.
But if you wanted wheat, then I did you a favor.
Becca.
I know. Okay. So I could shuffle or I could take wheat. Are my optionals. Let's see what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to shuffle. Big moves.
Shuffle? I don't think you shuffle dice.
You do in tabletop sim.
Oh, well, you know what? Yeah.
Ruffle. Tumble them.
Shake.
You tumble them.
Tumble them on dry.
Roll, maybe?
Nope.
Oh.
I'm going to take mouse.
Great. Well.
Oh, I took it. That's not how you get.
I did. Yeah.
And I made fun of you for it.
Well,
And
karma.
I'll take the fish out of there. And that's the end.
Okay.
all right.
And then you finished your hummingbird? Jake.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, swans are mostly decorative. It was over my face. I'm here too. I'm playing the game.
Oh, gosh. Swans are mostly decorative. Look, I got a lot of screens happening.
Yeah, and Jake is terrifying in that picture.
Yeah, really.
Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and I think we'll draw
It's there.
a card. We're going to take the plated woodpecker. Yeah. And we might discard an egg to get another one. I need to check the Northern Shoveler real quick. All players draw 1 card from the deck. That's pretty cool. He's a nice guy. Yeah, I'll discard an egg.
Great egg. He's shoveling.
I'm gonna actually draw from the deck one card.
Yeah. Oh, I just figured out what I'm gonna do on my turn.
Okay, if your turn's over, I will refill the supply. We've revealed a chimney swift.
A chimney swift.
A chimney swift.
My
yeah, I can't
favorite
wait
part
to
of this
make that
game
noise.
is reading the bird names.
Yeah.
Not making the noises that I
Squawking
assume.
time, squawking time.
There it is.
Ooh.
I have one for almost every.
We're doing
Yeah,
a full
sorry, I'm
bird-themed Mary Poppins.
Mhm.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm gonna step out for a quick restroom break too. Be
All
right
right, so I guess that means it is my turn. Okay, so what I am going to do is lay some eggs.
Oh, so many eggs.
I'm gonna lay 3 of them. One,
Mhm.
two,
Well laid.
3. I'll figure out where I'm gonna put them. Let me see. I think I'm gonna put whatever. I put 2 here and 1 here. Totally fine. Okay. Then this moves down and it activates. When activated, discard 1 egg from any of your other birds to gain 2 food from the supply. So now I'll discard this one. And I'm going to gain a worm and
From
a
straight from the supply. I don't think I
I can just get whatever I want.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
amazing.
gosh. I still will get a worm and a wheat. Thank you for the correction.
I love reading.
Oh gosh. I feel like that was
That's
shit.
a lie.
It was shade. As
No. Sorry, that did sound like shade. What I meant was, it's a lie. I'm pretending like I'm good at reading, when in fact it's something that's extremely hard for me to do. And I'm very proud that I did something effectively. Wow, it really did sound good.
Now my hawk activates and I will roll any dice not in the feeder and cash a rat. If I get a rat, I don't get a rat, so nothing happens. And then the cube moves back over. And that is my turn. I will actually officially discard this now.
Can I just say, Paula, it's sort of a joy to watch you in this interface, because from your rolls to like moving things, everything is just so smooth, and you're doing a great job.
Thank you so much. I stream board games on Tabletop Simulator and Tabletopia every week.
Oh, there
I've
you
just
go.
gotten very used to the interface.
Okay. Have you completed your egg laying?
I passed the turn. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Oh
Mhm.
gosh. She's only got 1 little rat, but I think I could play a bird. Less than 75. Less than 75. Wow. Okay. Do I want to put one in the forest, or do I want to put one in a different place? I think I'm gonna put
Love.
different place.
Oh.
I take a cube, put it on Play a Bird. I'm gonna need to pay an egg to do this, and I'm gonna place Cooper's Hawk.
Cooper's Hawk.
Let me also pay my rat.
Just looking
Rodent.
for that hawk.
And then, let's see. Which egg? Maybe this Bobo Link doesn't need that egg. Okay. Sorry, took your children. Not right. I should say that again.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my.
Oh.
It's birds are it's their eggs are their children.
Mhm.
I don't know if you knew that. Anyway, when activated, look at a bird card from the deck. If it's less than 75 centimeters of wingspan, tuck it behind this bird, because I ate it.
Oh.
Oh.
It's like a
Dang.
that's the sound that a Cooper's hop.
Because it's eating smaller birds, presumably.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Turn.
All right, I'm gonna help everybody stock up some more, because we're coming on some of the last turns already. Placing this on food again, and this time I'm going to take the option one and take a wheat, and then pass it down to my hummingbird. This time, Paula, you get to start it. Everybody gets some food.
Well, there's anything I want in here. Okay. I will. Thank you, though. That sounded so
Yeah.
ungrateful. I'm actually very happy to be getting extra food.
No problem.
I'll take the squirmy worm. I
Just-
mean, the invertebrate.
This is the hummingbird saying you're welcome.
Oh gosh. So it's just a wheat there, huh?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shuffle.
Mm.
Yeah, I said it. I shuffle dice.
You
Shuffle
monster.
them up good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
This is a nice way to group them for dropping them in the dice tower.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I'll take the rodent. There we go again. Okay.
Yeah, this is what Papa was after. Give me the fish.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I will take the berries.
And I'll move my cube over, and that's the end of my turn.
Jake.
Mm.
So I think we're gonna go with a lay an egg. So we're gonna put out the great egret. Now I don't have a rat token, but I read that you can use any 2 tokens as any other type.
You sure can.
Great. So I'm gonna pay 2 fish and 2. Yeah, we'll do 2 food. That's fine. How do you group them together when selecting them?
You can click and drag.
Drag.
But is there a way to like?
Area. Make a box around the area.
Yeah, no, I got that. Sorry. How do you group them all together?
Oh, yeah.
Never mind. I got it figured out.
How did you do it?
Well, I just like dragged them and then put them in their slots, and it figured itself out. Anyway, when the great egret comes into play, which is named Ardea alba, and his sound is. When played, play a second bird in your wetlands and pay its normal cost.
Wow.
So that actually, also I forgot to pay that egg, so I'm going to pay that egg right now. And then I need to play it in the next column over, which will also cost me an egg.
This is like a big old combo with your wetlands.
Wow.
I'm working on, yeah. And we're
But it's with
play,
another player.
Somebody's got an engine going.
We're gonna play a house finch here. That costs a berry and a corn.
What a beautiful painting. All of the art is really
It's
spectacular.
nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. The house finch, also known as Hamor House Mexicanus, is like hello. Hello.
Morehouse.
Morehouse.
Okay, and that is, I believe, my turn. Yes, that's everything. I've played a bird.
Put a bird on it, Paula.
Okay. Okay. I am gonna hatch an egg, I think.
Ooh.
So it is gonna go in my 3rd column. So I'm gonna go there. I will pay this egg. Blip. And I am going to hatch my painted bunting.
Ooh.
Who
Paula Bandita.
it is. It's almost like my Steam name. It's a Paula Bandita bird, and it goes.
That gave me ASMR tinglies.
That's really nice. Yeah. It looks a lot like the bird, but I can't show you because it's.
Ooh. And it does cost a worm and 2 wheat, so I will pay those. And something happens when I play it. When played, draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1
Bonus
Oh
card.
heck yeah! All
That's
right,
a great one.
1. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, that's a
2.
really cool ability.
I will put those in my hand, and I'll decide which one I'm going to keep while it is
Nice.
not my turn.
You got it.
And that's it. That's me.
All right. Well, here we go. My turn. Yeah. Okay. Well.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think I gotta start activating. Huh?
I think the Midwest is just your thinking voice.
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah. I would like to earn more foods. So let's do that. I'm gonna take a cube. I'm gonna place it on food, and I'm gonna take 2 from. Oh, fruit, huh? Fish.
Also, Paula, I saw you moving stuff like out of the corner of my screen. I'm like, what? It's haunted.
But oh god,
Table's haunted. Gotta flip it.
flip it. Oh, I want to, but then I don't want to make everyone mad.
It's fine.
I will take a bit.
I will later.
I know you will. I'm gonna re-roll this fruit. I don't want it. I don't need fruit. You put it on my plate.
I have a name.
Breakfast burrito.
It's Xander.
I eat that fruit. Eat up your friendship.
Mm.
Was that weird? Yeah.
Yeah, just a little. It's okay.
Okay. So how about we take a little either or, and I'm going to make it wheat.
Wheat.
Then my cube moves to the left. I activate Cooper's Hawk. This
Cooper's Hawk.
Cooper's Hawk acid.
Cooper's Hawk.
Coopery. I look at the top bird card from the deck. If its wingspan is less than 75 centimeters, we gonna eat it up. Ready? Flip.
Ooh.
Wait.
Looks like a big one.
Oh.
Yeah. 51.
Oh, I like that bird.
Well, I'm gonna eat it.
Aw.
Yeah, it's really pretty, but
Aw.
I'm gonna eat it.
You're like the hawk in my backyard,
Aw.
I know.
eating everything.
Yeah. But feeling regretful about it?
I feel the regret.
Mm.
Get that. Okay. So here's what else is happening.
Uh-oh.
That's Cooper's Hawk. We tucked it, and then, come on. Oh, I gotta click away. Take my cube, go to the Warbler, and we're gonna tuck a card from my hand and then draw a card. I think we're over this sparrow, right? Who needs a sparrow?
Who needs that sparrow?
Okay, so sparrow's getting tucked. And I'm gonna draw a new one, and then it's Xander's turn.
Yeah. Okay. So for my turn, I'm going to play a bird.
Play a bird.
I'm going to put that up there and pay an egg right here. Oh, sorry. I meant this one.
Hold on, I gotta take this. Gotta take this. Oops.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to pay these two and play my brown pelican. The Pelicanus accidentalis.
Accidentalist.
So,
An accidental pelican.
the brown pelican sounds like this. Oops. When played, I gain 3 fish from the supply.
That's pretty good.
I'm going to take the 2 that I paid back and then take 1 from the supply.
That makes sense.
And then my cube.
Bird, you might say.
What?
That's a free bird, you might say.
A free bird.
Free
That's that.
bird.
Sweet. Good bird. Good bird. Jake?
Which bird was it you just played? The brown pelican? So that actually is a wetland bird, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
So
exactly.
I get a fish from the supply.
Sorry, I meant to tell you. And
That's
then
okay. No, that's right. I was just double checking.
I would.
On my turn, I'm going to go down to the old wetlands. I'm going to choose 2 cards to draw. I think I'm going to pull out the old chimney swift.
Nice.
That's great. And then I have 1 more card to take as well. I don't think either of these are going to be it, though. That's tempting. Yeah, I'll take the Anhinga as well.
Ooh.
And then the die moves down. And when activated, tuck 1 card from your hand behind this bird. If you do, draw 1, which I will do that. I think I can just place it out here and flip it, right? And then, how do you place it under a card, Becca?
You gotta move that card. Here, I got you.
Yeah.
Well, that works.
Teamwork.
How?
There you go.
So 2 hands. Got it. Thank you. That's perfect.
Yeah.
And then I get a draw card as a result of that. So I'll just draw 1.
Wow, quite the man. My engine
Move it off center
sucks.
just a little bit. Man. All right,
And
check
that
in
moves my tile down, or my token all the way down to the end because there's nothing else, and that's my turn.
Paula.
All right, I think I'm gonna lay some eggs.
Fun Saturday.
So when I do this, I get 3 eggs. 1,
Wait, we gotta flip.
2, 3. Let me bring those over to me. Oh, geez. After I got complimented on how well I was moving around the interface, I'm messing it all up now. Okay.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, it is. Okay, and then I'm going to put an egg here and here
Kestrel says
here.
pressing U should work to put it under.
Okay.
Well, I read that in the shortcuts. It just didn't work when I tried it, but I'll try it again. I believe in you.
Then my cube moves down to my painted bunting, who does nothing. Then to my Chihuahua Raven, who is, when activated. Becca, can you move your hand slightly? Thank you. When activated, discard an egg from any of your other birds to gain 2 from food from the supply. So I'll just discard that because I would like to have 2 fish. Thank you very much. And then this cube moves down again, and I can roll any dice not in the. It's 1. Cool. Be a rat. It sure isn't. Man, you Ferunginous hawk.
It's because of the 47th rule of acquisition.
That's it. It's a Ferengi hawk from now on.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
And well, this is a terrible Ferengi. Can't even acquire more rats.
Way to know your audience, Xander.
That's my turn. That's it. I'm done.
Oh, I see. You can't be holding the card. You have to be throw it on top of where you want it to go under, and then hit you.
Oh, handy. Handy.
Okay. Wow. Your turn is over?
It's over. It's over, yeah.
Okay. Ooh, 2 more activations this round. And Mama is not doing great on the things she dreamed of doing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Plans enacted. All right. Fuck.
Whoa.
Are we allowed to say that?
No.
Sorry, I thought I specifically made my language family friendly earlier when I wanted to say something not nice.
Poop. Okay.
But if I didn't have to, I'd like to take it back and read. That's my one retcon moment.
Snap!
I kind of want that as my text tone.
Okay, here's a rule that I read in the book and then forgot about until now, and I'm gonna let you guys in on it. It's not gonna help me, don't worry.
I was worried.
Okay. So only when playing a bird, you may trade in any 2 food for a different food.
Oh, girl, we talked about that already.
I just did it on my turn.
Yeah. Okay, where was I? Where was I?
You were sitting on the other side of the table. Here, just watching.
Got it.
Did you talk about the helpful reminder at the top of the thing next to play a bird?
Yeah.
Ooh, I didn't even see that. There it is.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we zoomed in. It happened. Wow. Okay. Well, got it.
Well.
That should make your decision even easier.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna play bird.
Oh, we don't do anything. Oh yeah, I forgot to comment on the pair of birds that we got up on the board.
Oh, the bush tit
and the juniper titmouse.
Yes, it's a veritable.
Okay. Oops.
Yeah. You got a lot of tits out there, or possessive? What? It's a tit bird.
Yeah.
The titular flock.
I was like, don't be gross out. Okay, I'm putting a rodent in the supply, and I have played a northern harrier. I'm going to take an egg and put that egg into the supply, because this bird don't come cheap. And I put it in the wetlands. I don't know if anybody cares about those things. And when you put it, that's all you can do. That's all she wrote.
All she wrote.
That's all there is.
And that's all there is.
Okay. So, is it my turn?
Yeah.
I'm going to grab a cube and play it here. Take 2 from up here. And I might as well pick the... Well, actually, I'm going to do the titmouse and the shoveler. Can I take both? No. Yeah, I'll leave that.
Nice.
Oh, nope. Just kidding.
You got it.
Come back.
If you hold down on a stack for a long time, it'll pick up the whole stack.
Oh.
If you pull one real quick, it'll just take the top card.
Gotcha. Where did I played it here, so this doesn't do anything. He doesn't have an activation, and I don't want to activate, but it's also not the rightmost. So that's the end of my turn.
All right, Xander.
Nope.
You are Xander.
That's
You are
me.
Xander. Xander,
Xander,
congratulations. You are Xander. You want to gain food?
I've always
I'm
wanted
going
to be.
to pull out. This is going to help somebody, but I'm going to pull out the worm and the fish and take both of them.
I'm replenishing the stockpile of birds.
Thank you, Becca.
You're welcome.
I'm going to move over to the old white-breasted nuthatch, and I gain 1 wheat from the supply, and just cash it here, which I will do. And that ends my turn.
One.
Yeah.
Oh, Paula's second to last of the round, and
Oh,
Xander
yeah.
last.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Oh gosh. Okay. I am gonna take a bird. I'm taking a bird, and I am taking this lovely little grasshopper sparrow. It's so cute, and I'm just gonna take that in my hand. And then nothing activates, and then nothing happens. Man, my engine is really
This bird
poor. It's just
have you
poor.
been doing your American avocado card? When someone picks the lay eggs action.
I don't have any other birds with that kind of nest yet. Yeah, so I haven't been able to take advantage of it. It's been unideal. But I plan to remedy that shortly.
Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna lay eggs. I'm gonna lay 2 eggs. And I'm gonna lay them. Ooh, on my yellow rumpled warbler. And
I keep hitting my microphone. Sorry.
I didn't even know.
I just keep like knocking it and being like, oh god, because I normally, yeah, it's fine.
I thought it was that bass flapping, you know? Oh, that's the end of the table. Hold up. Don't even worry. Okay.
Nightcat says, you can't expect an engine to work properly if you keep stuffing birds in there.
That's a solid point.
All right, I had placed
made me laugh.
my stuff, and then we done. Oh, I could also pay any kind of food to lay another egg, but that's not beneficial to me, so I won't. Oh, will I? I don't like fish. Hold on. Getting rid of this fish, getting 1 more egg, and then I'm done.
I'm really enjoying this game. This game's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will admit,
Wow.
like, I
No
love
wonder.
engine builders and stuff like this. I will admit I was a little skeptical about the theme because I've heard it's really nice and pleasant and bird-like, which I would enjoy, but I also found like not super enthralling. But I've really enjoyed every aspect of this so far.
I have to say, for
Win
me,
some awards or something.
yeah, maybe it should be best. Okay.
2018, I think.
The more I play this game, this is my 3rd time playing it, and every time I have liked it more. And I think the reason, the first time I played it, I was really lukewarm on it. And I think it's because I just didn't quite understand the strategy I should be going for. And now that I'm my 3rd game in, like, I don't think I'm going to win, but I at least have a direction I know I should go. And so the more I understand about how the game works, the more satisfaction I'm getting out of it. So
Also,
if you tried
after-
it once and didn't like it, try it again.
Yeah, accurate for all games. But
after coming back to it for a second time, I remember the same feling of it looks intimidating when you set it all up and it looks like a lot of rules, but it really is intuitive and you just kind of get into the flow of it.
totes.
So I'm going to play a bird and I will pay an egg
Sorry.
and a wheat and an invertebrate. And I lay my juniper titmouse, the Baal office Ridgewye. These little birds make it through winter by storing seeds. So the juniper titmouse sounds like this. Hi, I got some seeds. And then that's it.
Amazing.
That's the last
Great turn,
token.
Xander.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Right?
Oh,
Or do I have
got it.
one more?
No, that's it. I was
That's
going to
it.
say activate, but nope.
All right. So I'm going to, as my final turn, I'm going to
I
lay
know what
some
you're doing.
eggs.
I knew you would.
Yeah, I would.
Eggs,
I'm going to
yeah.
lay an egg here.
Yep.
I'm gonna lay an egg. Yeah. And that's my turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Paula's final turn.
All right. I am going to spend an egg to hatch a bird. We'll spend this egg. And I am going to. This is a wetlands bird for anyone who cares about that sort of thing.
I care about that thing, Paula.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it costs 2 fish, so I'll just chuck those over there for the moment. And
And
I
I
have
will-
laid a black skimmer.
Ooh.
Rinchops Niger. I don't know how you say Rinchops. And this is the duck puffin. And
Duck
so
puffin.
it goes puff quack. Puff quack.
Worth it.
That is scientifically the call that it makes. So
Makes sense.
Solid.
that's that. That's
Wait. Do you think that puffins are like Pokemon and they just say their own name?
All right, friends, we have reached the end of round 2. And so if you would please bring a cube on over to the goal board and also give me a count for each bird you have that has a bowl nest or a wild nest and has at least 1 egg on it.
I have
It just-
one.
Wasn't in the cards for me literally this time. I also have 1.
I also have 1.
I have 2.
Oh, I'm tired of splitting all these points.
I know. Well, better than 0.
Well, it's true.
Well, except for on the first one.
Well.
Well,
Okay. We were also throwing away all these birds nobody wanted, which I'm really sad about because I forgot. And I was excited about a little warbler. But it's fine. And we're going to reset our cubes. We're going to leave the dice where they are. What am I forgetting?
I think that
I
sounds.
feel like that's it.
And then it.
We want to
passes
talk
to
about the
me.
new round score.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Totes. Let me get up there. Readjusting cubes.
Oh,
Okay. So, round 3. Sets of 3 eggs in all 3 biomes. So,
What does that mean?
curious what that means. So let's see. There's a little appendix maybe.
With each of the birds, they have their like total. So you want 3 eggs on a bird in each of the biomes rather.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you sure you want it on 1 card, or is it between all of the birds in
Yeah.
one
I have
bio?
many questions.
Sets of
and
3.
therefore I have to find the appendix. Actually, it's digitally right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh, how do you open this thing?
Yeah, how do you open that? That's a good question.
I got it going earlier. And then I was like, you know what? I can find this on Board Game Geek.
If you flip it.
Nope.
Yeah, but they're not like tablets.
I know.
This isn't
Here we
this isn't the Old Testament. You're just making it bigger. If we make it bigger, it will become clearer.
Ooh.
go. Okay. Here we go. Oh, the sets of 3. 1 set of eggs consists of 1 egg in the wetland row, 1 egg in the grassland row, and 1 egg in the forest row. Count the number of sets.
So 1 in each
Oh.
row.
But in each row scores 1.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Well, I was working towards the wrong thing there.
I didn't
Yeah.
even have a forest bird. Gotta
Fine.
remedy that situation.
Okay. Put that down there. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. So it is 3:20. We have 40 minutes to complete 2 rounds. So these are going to be speed rounds.
Do it.
Yeah.
I've
And
moved the first player
going
token.
It's
you.
me.
I'm
Xander,
gonna deal these out.
thank you. Sweat. Okay.
Got 'em.
Plan time.
So right off the bat, I'm going to lay for some food, and I'll take one of the rodents, and then I'll shuffle. Or wait, they're both rodents, so I'm going to shuffle everything.
I love we're just now all it's just shuffle. We just shuffle dice now. This is
Yeah.
We are playing a card game, but yeah.
I believe that's the way.
Okay, so I'm going to take a wheat and a fish out of there. Oh, and then it goes to the everybody. Or sorry, I have a new activation. When activated, I gain a wheat from the supply. and attach it onto the card. So I'll put it on that card. And then my hummingbird activates. Everybody gets one from the bird feeder, starting with player of your choice.
Yeah.
I'm going to start with Jake.
I get to choose one of those.
Mm-hmm.
I will take the berries.
And then it'll go to Paula.
I will take the. I'll take the fish.
Someone's starting letting the air out of the tire.
I'm gonna re-roll. There, are you happy? Are you happy?
Yeah,
I'm happy. Did you take one last, Xander?
I do.
Okay, I'm gonna take a either or, and it's gonna be
I'm going to take that other either or, and it's going to be an invertebrate, and that
God,
is
freaking
the end of my turn.
Do you have a little cash going on? Got
I
it.
do.
Jake.
Yes. In that case, I am going to. I guess I will also lay it. I'll lay an egg this time, and we're gonna go with the Lazuri bunting, I believe it's called. Activated. Yes.
Ooh, building the bird. Okay.
The bird. I gotta pay 2 fish to pay for my wheat.
As you're paying, you go ahead and pay, and Paula, you go. See, I'm
All right, that's
Love that
right. I am going to pay 2 eggs to hatch a bird. It is my grasshopper sparrow. And this grasshopper sparrow goes, and
That sounded legit.
it's real cute. And also it costs. I'm going to spin this worm because it's a worm or a wheat. So, and I have a worm, so I will spin that. When activated, nope, not when played. So that's that. And yup, that's it.
All right. I need more bird cards, so I'm gonna play draw bird cards. I'm gonna draw 2. I can pay an egg to draw a third, and a whale, and then we'll get to it. All right. So I want this one. Let's see, what else? Oh, this guy's just cheap. I'll take a little snipe, sure. And then I'll take a third, and then I'll pay for it with an egg. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, then I'm moving my cube. We're when activated. Uh-oh, we're about to eat. Looking for below 75 centimeters of bird. And it's 30 centimeters. Yeah, we're gonna eat it.
That hermit thrush, I don't know if you want to eat that, bud.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know if we can
It sounds unappetizing.
But wait, who has the Emily Dickinson card? It's perfect for that hermit
Oh, right.
thrush.
It was one of my cards.
I've got them both. Okay, so that happened, and then the swan does nothing, and then I get to draw one more bird card because of my mallard, and then my turn is over. So go ahead, Xander.
Okay, so I'm gonna put my cube. Let's see, up here. Or sorry, where is the? I'm gonna actually lay a bird. So I'm gonna hatch one off of this, and pay 1 wheat, and I'm gonna put down my mourning dove. So when activated, I'm gonna lay an egg on it, but it's not yet. So that just goes to play a bird, and I think that's it.
Awesome, Jake.
I'm going to.
It's the bird from the cover. Sorry. Look at
I'm
the
gonna
bird
grab
from the
2
box
food
cover.
resources. I'm gonna grab the berry and the ram.
Flycatcher.
Famous.
I mean, you
It's like
get it,
saying
right? Scissor
the
tail
title-
flycatcher.
Saying the title of the movie in the dialogue.
I've taken the food action. I took a rat and a berry. I also moved on and cached a wheat, and that's my turn.
All right, Paula.
Okay, I'm going to activate and lay some eggs. I get to lay 4 eggs.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4. And they are going to go here and here and here and here. Now this grasshopper sparrow activates, and which allows me to lay another egg on a bird, which I'm actually not going to take because I'm about to spin that egg. So skip that. So I'm going to discard that egg without even laying it on there to activate my Chihuahua Raven to collect 2. That is not, for anyone who isn't sure, that's not what its real name is. To get
Chihuahua
2
Raven?
food from the supply, and I'm going to get
Hey, I think it's a Chihuahuan.
a wheat and a worm is what I will be. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I've ruined everything here. Okay. Being speedy, and I'm just throwing things all over the place. So I got some food, and then my hawk activates. I get to roll dice, and if there's a rat, I get to cash it. Come on, rodents. The first time I've ever wanted vermin. Dice hate me.
All right. Is that you?
That's me.
Okay. I am going to build a bird.
Boop, boop, boop.
Lay a
Build a bird.
Build a bird.
That's that store in the mall.
I guess it can go anywhere. I'm building a common grackle, but I feel like eggs are fun.
You know what? Don't call it common. It's not. That's not kind.
No.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Okay, so this really special, spectacular grackle is going to have 2
Thank you.
and an egg. Bye-bye, egg. And that's it. We're just building birds. We're just building birds.
Building birds.
Building birds. Xander.
Yeah. So I'm going to place on the egg laying square. So I'm going to grab 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3. And bring those over to my place. And oops. So I'm definitely going to lay an egg here, and one here, and one here, because when this goes down and is activated, I get to lay another egg. Oh wait, is it on this bird? Yeah. So I put an egg on that bird.
A sad little dove.
Nice
Morning.
combo.
Oh right. The morning dove.
The morning dove.
The killdeer, when activated, I'm gonna discard 1 egg. I'm gonna do that and draw 2 birds. Let me get this one and this one. And then that's it.
All right, Jake.
I'm gonna play a bird. I'm gonna play.
Wait, I'm so sorry. Xander, did you lay eggs?
I did lay eggs.
I can activate my once per turn thing now. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm just putting an egg on a bird with that kind of nest. Keep going, Jake. So sorry to interrupt you.
No sweat. I'm gonna lay a greater roadrunner, a Geococcyx californianus,
Ooh.
which is and then it costs me that, and that can end my turn. I can pay for it off turn.
Great. Paula?
All right. I am going to take a bird. So I will be activating my wetland, which gives me 2 cards I can take. Oh, man. I didn't realize the ones I wanted have been taken. So let me see what's available here. No, that's okay.
That was a really nice color. And
Wait.
that's still flycatcher.
The black vulture, is it free?
Yeah,
What's
you don't have to pay food.
When another player's
So like when you re-roll for your hawk, that's an example of a predatory bird. You'll see the little symbol with the skull and crossbones. So when anybody activates something like that, or when I go looking for a below 75 centimeter wingspan bird, then you get a food. And I have a few of those.
So I guess I'll take the vulture, and then I think I will also, just for funsies here, since I get to take the yellow-breasted chat, and boy, is it chatty.
Look, chat, you're here with us in the game.
It's the chat. We got a yellow breast and a yellow rump, and we're just yellow all over the place.
All right.
Okay, my
There's
black
a theme.
skimmer activates. Roll all dice, not in the bird feeder, and cash fish if they come up. So let's see what happens. Give me a fish.
Ooh, one went back in.
No, now I get the rat. Okay,
Nothing.
sure.
Yeah.
Nothing.
No fish.
Cool.
Okay. We have
Bye. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay, I was doing some camera work, and let's see. I should have a plan here. I could use some food, I think, and I get some fun activations there. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see. I'm gonna take. Hold on. Before I let me look at what's available. Oh, I can re-roll. Okay, so yeah, it's a great time. I'm gonna get food. I'm gonna take 2 of the die, and I don't necessarily want this rodent, so we'll re-roll everything. Get in that dice tower. Okay, what do we get? What do we get? All right. There's your fish.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't want them now.
Worms. Oh, hold on. Got some more birds. Okay. Got it. Nice. Interesting. A fish. Just a bunch of fish. I guess I'll just take a wheat. And if I take this fruit, then maybe someone else can re-roll the rest. All right. Then I have my Cooper's Hawk. I'm gonna peek and see if I can eat this bird. It is pretty small. It's gonna get eaten. Flipping it
I just
over.
realized we're so close to the end of this round already. They get so short.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So the Cooper's Hawk has eaten yet another card. I think there should be 3 in there. And cool. And then tuck a card from your hand, and if you do, draw a new one. I will.
I will.
And then that'll be the end of my turn. So as I decide which new card to draw, Xander, do you want to go ahead?
Yeah, and if real quick you want to swap out the dice for the tokens for the food.
Did I just take dice? Thank
Okay.
you.
Meanwhile, I'm going to.
First time I've done that, swear.
First time for everything. It's fine.
I'm gonna play a bird on my 3rd column over here.
Bird on the 3rd.
Bird on the 3rd. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually take 2 of these fish and convert that to wheat, and pay an invertebrate, a wheat, and a random. Oops, I want it up here without the cube. Thank you. So I've got the red-headed woodpecker, Melanopis erythrocephalus. These woodpeckers store nuts, seeds, and insects in wood or under bark. And it sounds like, "Hey, I'm pecking here." And that's that.
Cool. Jake.
Excellent. I'm going to go and lay some eggs. So I get 3 eggs.
I get to activate this thing.
Again,
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Yeah, because that was the last round because we went real fast.
So my cube goes down and I activate my Greater Roadrunner. When activated, look at a card from the deck. If it has a 50 centimeter or less, I will tuck it. Let's
So
look.
I'm paying an egg for anyone paying attention. I'm doing it.
It has 46, so I eat a purple martin.
Ooh.
Delicious.
And then how do you underneath it? You?
Drop it and then hit you. Cover. Okay. Hey, you handle that. Wait, hold on. You've got another activation.
Whatever. We'll figure it out. And then my other activation is over here, which is all players lay 1 egg on any one bird with a bowl nest symbol.
Have we ever activated that before?
No, this is my first time doing it.
First time.
Lovely.
And then I may also lay 1 egg on 1 additional bird as well. So we all get 1 bird.
Wow.
Cool.
I don't have any that don't have a name. Oh wait,
I'm gonna put
I
one
gained
in
one
here actually.
Anyway, right? Even if it has one on it.
Only if it has a bowl. Yeah, and it's not at
As
capacity.
long as it's
be a
not at
bowl.
max.
All right, let's rotate this
Cool,
here.
cool,
And
cool.
then I think that's my turn.
Looks like it. Paula.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna hatch a bird. I'm gonna hatch just the cutest little black vulture. It cost me literally nothing to do. And so let me place my cube down though. Once between turns, when another player's predator succeeds, gain a food from the bird feeder. So that's that's me. That was quick.
It's free real
So
estate.
quick. Well done. All right. Wow. Let me just say the food stuff I was doing didn't go quite how I planned last turn, but that's okay. I'm gonna lay some eggs.
Lay
I'm gonna
those
lay some
eggs.
eggs. All right, laying an egg.
I get to activate my thing because it's a new round.
You sure do.
Woohoo!
Okay, so I'm gonna take 3 eggs. I'll place them just willy-nilly.
This jazz guitar under, or this blues guitar under you talking about like just laying those eggs willy-nilly. It's like,
Yep. Actually, I'm going to move this one here. Okay. And then when activated for my common grackle, tuck a card from your hand. If you do, lay 1 egg on this bird. Oh, shoot. Okay. Shouldn't have put another egg there. What do I not like? That is useless to me. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Wild. A lot happening here. Just checking. Okay. I got to get rid of something, and I love it all. But you know what? I'm probably not going to play the thing that's going to help you guys. So,
Probably not.
oh, wait, no, that's not the right one. All players draw a card? Yeah, no.
Aw, you sure?
All right, yeah, come on.
Well, I could be convinced.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it out. I said everyone else.
Lay an egg on one of your cards if you.
Oh,
No.
I did it wrong. I gotta go under. Okay, flip, under.
Yeah.
Cool, that's working great. Who are you?
That was underneath too.
Oh,
One of the
yeah,
other
this
ones.
one. Get under there. Okay, great. Card flipping, huh? And then lay 1 egg on this bird.
This feels like a monster turn.
Nope, it's just slow. Great. Turn complete.
Okay, so I'm going to take my cube and I'm going to lay some eggs as well for anybody that might affect.
Nope, too late.
No, already activated it this turn.
Oh, that's right. So I'm going to grab 3 eggs and place them around here and here willy-nilly and here. Then I'm going to activate this to get another egg and put it on the mourning dove. Oh, thank you.
Aww.
And then with this, I'm going to discard an egg and draw 2 bird cards. Let's just draw 2. And that'll be the end.
I will activate gain food. I will take 2 fish because that is the only choice that I have. Then I will move on down to activate my wheat storing little white-breasted nuthatch. And then that's the end of my turn.
All
Adding
right.
wheat storing to that just somehow made it that much funnier.
I am going to lay some eggs, I think, here.
Wow.
So I'm just going to get a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to grab a bunch just to move them close to me, but I promise I will only play the appropriate ones. Okay. So I guess I just lay them on some things. Sorry, this actually
You get a 5th one from
going to
your
take a
grasshopper.
hot second. Yeah. Okay. So let me just lay these eggs here. Make sure I'm not going over capacity on anything. There. Because that was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, your 5th one is going to come from your grasshopper sparrow.
Right. Yes. Okay. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 5th one. Lay on a bird, and I'll stick it on here. That's my 5th one. So that activates. Bloop. Nothing happens here. Here I will spend 1 from any of my other birds, and I'll spend it from right there because that's fine. And I will get 2 food of my choice, and I'm going to take 2 berries. 1, 2. Yep. And stick them over there. And then this comes here. And, I roll dice, and maybe I'll get some rats, and maybe I won't. I bet I don't.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
I think I just get the one though. I'm pretty sure I don't. If any are, gain one and catch it. Yeah. So I just get one. So that didn't really make up for anything.
I was excited for it to pay off.
It was going to be exciting, but it's just a disappointment. That's my turn. Thank you for your patience.
I was gonna say, am I
You're
great
good. It's a
job?
lot. I'm going to get some food and roll some dice. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna take 2 of them, and this is.
Ooh, there's one right here. I don't think this one rolled. It's behind the.
Please throw it
thing,
in
so let's
for me.
do this.
All right.
There goes.
I think I'm gonna take 2 wheat and take them out. Okay, you know what happened.
Yeah.
I rolled them again, but it was an accident. Great. Then I'm gonna flip a card and look for a lil bird.
It's a little bird.
53 centimeters. Yeah, it's a puffin. Okay, so it's gonna get eaten.
Puffin? But is it a duck puffin?
Nope, just a regular old stupid.
Yeah.
All right, and then tuck a card from my hand to draw a new card, which I shall do.
Jesus.
Gosh, this is hard. Yeah.
I've been paying so much attention, really honestly, to just myself. I have no idea what to expect when it comes to our scoring at the end.
I've been paying pretty close attention just for camera moves. And Paula, you're very intimidating.
Yeah.
Jake's got some engines, but really, Paula, you're all over.
And I'm here.
I don't know about that.
Good
but
way for you.
Look, she is all over the place. Do not have her back on. It is a disaster.
You know that's not true.
Yeah.
You know that's not true.
Well,
Insane is also
Oh my god.
So this is the last turn.
of
turn
this
around.
round.
Wait, one more round. A quick fire round.
Right. So I'm gonna lay on here to summon a bird.
Conjure a bird.
Conjure a bird. I'm going to get my American Coot, which is Green Day's Rough Draft.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna spend these 2 fish. I didn't get rid of these before. These 2 fish as a wheat, and then 1 invertebrate as the anything. And I'm gonna pay 1 egg off of that one, and that's it.
And that's a wetlands bird, so I took a
Correct.
fish token while you were explaining that.
Wow.
Belted kingfisher. And then on my turn, I'm gonna take 3 eggs once more.
Wonder what you're going for.
Wonder what I'm going for. 2, 3, and then let's see. This moves down. My Roadrunner gets to look at the top card of the deck, and if it's under 50 centimeters, I get to eat it. This is 28. Yum yum yum.
Ooh,
And then this token
tasty.
is here. Everybody gains 1 egg to lay on 1 bowl nested bird card. I get the same ability, and I also get 1 additional one, so I get 2.
Great.
Alrighty.
That I believe will end my turn.
Okay. I am going to also conjure a bird. I will conjure this yellow-breasted chat, and it says the call that it has is, "Oh, I'm scared," because it's yellow-bellied. You know, it's close enough.
Yeah.
And that will cost me an egg. I will pay this one, and it will also cost me 2 berries and a worm. And that is my last action for this round.
Okay, same Z's. I'm playing lay eggs, and I'm gonna grab 3 eggies.
While you're doing that, can you just imagine opening your window in the morning and hearing through the distance, "Oh, I'm scared," just echoing throughout the trees?
What a nightmare that would be, actually.
Pretty good. Okay, we'll go there. Let's see, I'm not maxed out anywhere, am I? No, but you know what? I'm gonna put this one I just put on top of my warbler. Actually, want it to go on my hawk. Oh
Oh,
god,
runaway egg.
the runaway egg. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then eggs. Eggs! Just eggs.
Can I offer you an egg in this trying time?
Thank you. And then I may tuck a card from my hand to lay an egg. 1, 2, 3. And here we go. Here we go. What do we give up? What do we love least?
Very quick.
Okay. Tucking.
How hard is
Ooh,
your
you
out?
laid eggs
Xander?
this turn?
I did.
I'm going to activate my power.
Cool. All right. That's the end of the round. Everybody grab a cube and come on down. Also, count how many times you have laid. Oh gosh, how best to say this?
An egg
set
in
of
each
3
row?
eggs, and a set contains 1 in each biome.
So I may have misunderstood the assignment again just a little bit in that, well, I can only have 1 set a row. But that's not the truth.
Got 2 sets.
Right.
And 1.
But you can have multiple eggs on each card, which is
Yeah.
what I was lacking.
Ah.
Okay, I've got 4 sets.
Oh,
Jake?
I have
jeez.
3 sets.
I have 1.
Okay.
Hey, we weren't no ties this time. Okay, so Xander, you had 2.
Yep.
Paula, you had
Nice
1.
job,
no
Becca. 4?
points.
Wow, good job.
Well,
This is
you
not
know,
amazing.
you know,
for me right now.
it's no big deal. It's just I want to win. Again, I sounded like I was throwing shade. I didn't mean to.
I just like I
don't
want to
myself.
win. I
I
don't know
just
what
want to
you're
win,
doing.
and I don't know what. Yeah,
I'm trying to sound like I'm an asshole.
But
Not like
that's weird. I don't know why that
Weird.
would sound like that.
wow. Okay. Not that you guys aren't. This is what I mean. Wow. Let's reset the cards in the stash and reset
goodbye, one from the cover.
Aw.
Jake, you're gonna be first player.
Damn right I am.
It is about time.
Yeah. You earn your keep around here.
All right. So, Jake.
We're gonna. Oh, sorry. I should actually do this first. We're gonna lay a bird over here for 2 eggs.
Wild.
And
Oh, sorry. We should go over the goal.
yeah.
Our goal for round 4 is to have birds in wetlands.
And guess where I'm putting them? In the wetlands, paying my
Whoa.
fish.
What?
And when I activate this bird, I don't need to read it.
Later.
That's my turn. I'm good.
Okay, Paula.
Okay. I think I am going to activate my wetlands to take 2 birds. I'm going to take this snowy egret.
You don't want that one.
I sure do. And I think I'm also oh gosh, sorry. Do I want any of these? I think I'm gonna take a random one and see what happens.
Okay.
Ooh,
Awesome.
I'm not unhappy about the fact that they were both water birds.
And now you get to roll some dice, I believe.
Yeah.
rolled
Well, let's see. Yep. So now I roll dice, and if any are fish, I get to cash the fish. So let's see what happens. Nope, because dice hate me, and that's my turn.
Okay. Before I do my turn, I just want to quickly take a look at this scorecard, just so everybody knows what gets in-game points.
Yes.
Mhm.
Why can't I zoom here? Okay, here we go. Ooh, but I can't type in it. So, okay, guess what? Text. There we go. Okay. Doesn't let you put names in. Anyway, amount on cards of birds. Each bird has a point value on the left side. Bonus cards. You all have a secret bonus card. Paula has 2.
Yeah.
Some in-game points. That goes here. End of round goals. That's all. We don't need to tabulate it because we'll tabulate it at the end. And then 1 point each for eggs, food on cards, and tucked cards. So that's how it works. Basically, all that other stuff is going to be an in-game point, including eggs. So, you know. Okay, I think I am going to build a bird. Build a better bird. Right? Oh, but let me first flip before I decide. Ooh. Yeah. You know what? It's fine. Building a bird. So I will take my cube, put it on top. This is going to be a drylands bird. So it's going to cost me an egg to build it.
The Northern Bobwhite.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend an egg that's on this crackle. Okay, the barb white is
Bob White.
3 wheat, and that's it. I'm done. Xander?
Yes. So I'm going to do a food round on this one, and I'm going to grab those 2 worms out of there. Whoops, that was a worm. So 2 invertebrates into my pile, and then we'll go down. I need a wheat. With this one, it's a special activation. I gain 1 wheat from the bird feeder if available. It's not there though.
Nightcat would like to ask, why are prisons full of red-breasted garden birds? Because they were caught robbing.
It'll go on to my juniper titmouse, which activated gain 1 wheat and add it to the cache of the card.
Ooh.
And then going to the hummingbird, and it's a food party for everybody.
Food party.
These are my favorite birds. Who's going first?
I think, Becca, you're going to go first, and we'll go clockwise from there.
Well, I don't think I'm a fish person, but you know, maybe I will become one. I'll take a fish.
I'm just thinking about pescatarianism.
I sure am. You know, it's good for the planet. And I feel like
Shuffle those dice.
Shuffle the dice.
In you go. I didn't get anything I wanted.
Oh no.
I'll take a.
Oh! Wait, hit the back. You can undo it, Becca, if you hit that back arrow.
Got it.
You should be able to undo it.
They were all still selected.
Hold, please.
Did it fix it?
No, hold on. Rewind time again.
Do it again. Get a nosebleed.
There it is.
There
it is. Really, really great reference to the game that I remembered the name of yesterday.
Life is strange.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to take that 3rd vertebrate.
I'll take a rat.
Did you
And
call
then
me?
Paula.
You heard me.
I am unhappy with my choices here. I have to tell you, I'm not thrilled with what's happening. So I will, you know what? I'm going to take a berry. And that way, no one can just reshuffle whenever they want. Okay. All right.
Oh, that means it's me. Okay.
Oh, no. That was the end of my turn. So it's Jake's turn.
I just heard Paula say, okay.
Right.
No, really, I was holding up what chat was saying about all the...
I'm going to drop a egg. I'm going to play the pleated woodpecker, which costs me these 3 tokens because I'm going to use 2 of them to make a male lamb. And that, I think, ends my turn.
Did you pay the egg?
I have not. I'll pay that as well. Thank you.
Got it. Paula.
I'm going to lay some eggs. So
Sick.
I will sort of... What is the best way? It's just it takes so long to do this. Okay. So
Can I help?
let me just get... Yeah, can you just drop like 5 eggs over here?
Okay.
So I'm laying eggs. So I get 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, put 1 there, and then I get to lay another egg because I'm activating my sparrow. So I just stick that there, but then I get to activate my chihuahua, and I'm going to then discard that egg to gain 2 food from the supply. I'm going to get a worm and a fish.
Got it.
Thank you, ma'am. And then I roll dice to see if I get any rats. Of course I do not. I sure don't do that. And then I'm done. That's my turn.
I'm all out of birds, so I'm gonna get me some birds. Placing on the wetlands, I will draw 2 birds. I'm happy with this guy who's out here, this Franklin's Gull. Hello, welcome to the team. And then I'll pull 1 rando and flip it. Cool. Alrighty. Then, next, I can pay an egg to get another bird. Do I want to pay an egg? That's a point. That's a point.
It is a point. And we're at that point where you got to start thinking about that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's pay egg. I'm gonna get another bird. Then I'm going to draw a bird and hope that it's under 75. Oops, don't flip that. Shit, where was that egg? Anyway, I'm gonna don't remember if that egg was there. I'm gonna rewind time, sorry.
Whoa.
Well, we cool, right? Okay.
I think so.
I think so.
Okay, great. Kind of. This thrush, he's not in charge here. Oh god, all my tucked cards are gone.
I think they're still there.
There's probably stacked under. If you hover over it, does it tell you how many cards are in the stack?
No, and the wrong one was on top.
Your common grackle, for instance, you see there's 2 tucked under there.
Yeah, but under this other guy, this guy was not the one on top.
Nope.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna rewind time. Again.
If you do it too many times, you can make the whole thing crash. Just a note.
Oh, that looks better. Or not.
Hey, there's 2 cards there. Okay, this is good. This is good.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna ungroup. No. This is 2 cards and I'm trying to make it 1. How do I do this? Give me just 1. All right, there was an owl there. Guys, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry. Found it. He got into my hand.
Found it.
Okay. Cool. It's hiding.
Can you right click it? It's either glitching or maybe it's got some weird setting. We'll make it work.
It's glitching, but I'm gonna draw a card and hope that it's under 75 centimeters. Okay, cool. And then nope. Guys, I was doing so well, and now it's gotten to me. The technology.
Yeah, it happens.
We're gonna deal with that later. That one's not supposed to be on top. And then I draw one more for my mallard, and then my really long turn is done. Xander.
Yeah.
Do you have time to stay for 3 more activations? Do you want to do all of your activations in a row?
Maybe. I do have to get running though. I've got another live game that I got to get to.
That seems important.
Yay! But let's see. I was gonna do my food turn again. So bountiful harvest, and I'll take a rat, I guess, and re-roll all of this. Oops. I need a wheat. That's what I need. So that's there. Then this, if there's a wheat in there, but there isn't one, then this takes one from the cache and goes on. And now everybody gets to take one, starting with Jake.
I will take a invertebrate.
I see what happened here. The horned owl was supposed to be in my hand. Okay, we're fixed. We're good.
Who should take food next, Xander?
Yeah. Paula is next. Sorry.
All right, I'll take a fish.
And then Becca.
Fish is probably cool. Sure.
Okay, and that's the end of my turn.
All right.
Xander, if you have to go,
Yeah, I was just
let's
saying.
have you take all your turns.
Oh,
And,
well, okay.
Yeah, right?
So I was just
Or do you
gonna.
want us to play for you and tell you if you won?
Oh, can you? I don't know if you have access to like my table.
Oh, we don't have access to your cards, but you could put him face up.
Yeah, I don't mind that. So basically,
Okay, cool. I'll
There we
text you if you win.
Okay. Later on,
Any longer.
if anybody wants to catch me, it's at twitch.tv/Project Derailed. That's where we're going to be streaming. It's me and my band partner Bonnie. We're playing Spelljammer. So
Oh wow! Yeah.
it's like steampunk but magic based D&D of the future.
That's awesome.
Fun.
Yeah.
Amazing. Say it one more time.
Tonight at twitch.tv/Project Derailed. We'll tweet about it too.
Cool.
Oh, I spelled derailed way wrong. Okay.
It was close.
Right.
But,
Yay! Thank you
you.
so much.
Yay.
Bye.
here we go. Night
We won't
check.
sabotage you. Not at all.
Okay. I trust you all implicitly.
Okay. It's not
Thanks,
the most
Xander.
backstabby of games.
Right?
All
Okay.
right. Oh, way to go, Xander. Love you. Thank you so much for playing.
My pleasure. Bye.
Bye.
All right. So that makes it Jake's turn. So I get points for birds, eggs, bonus cards, round, and bonuses. Anything else? Is that your question?
That's just me talking to myself. I'm gonna go.
Do you notice no one else is giving themselves weird messages on the walls?
Food. I'm gonna grab food, and I will shuffle all these. Shuffle these dice as you do.
Shuffle them dice.
Well, then moans. Holy good God, that's a lot of wheat. We will take 1 wheat. How many do we get? We only get 2. So we'll take a wheat, and then we'll also take. Given this fact, we will take a.
I've definitely reached the point in the game where I'm like very quietly stressed out about whether or not I'm going to like all the things I've put into motion will come to fruition.
Could you tell that I was also at that point by the fact that I just was freaking out that the cards they weren't tucking the right way?
I'm activating the pleated woodpecker. All players lay 1 egg on any one bird with a nest symbol like that, like the Canadian flag.
Oh, is this a new one?
Ooh, wait, what does
It's
it
a
look
different
like?
one.
Okay, so it's like the hole in a
Let me
tree.
come over there.
Yeah, it's called. There's a certain nest type that it's called. It's called cavity nest. It's this card right here.
Oh, my
you may
one
lay,
bird
and
like
I
that
may
is-
lay one more additional.
Oh.
Also, I misread my Lazuli bunting card, so I have a couple extra eggs I shouldn't have, which I'm going to discard now. I think it might have lowered my score for the 3rd round, but it didn't lower it enough to bring it into Xander and Paula territory, so I still would have gotten
Wow. Okay.
some. Yeah, and I said it that way on purpose. Just
Yeah,
to
I
throw
know
shade.
you did.
Wait a minute. But are you sure?
I definitely misread the card, yes, because I thought that you could lay it on all of your bull cards, and it's just one bull card.
Hmm.
I mean, are you sure it didn't make you tie with someone else?
No, because I would have only had 2 in a row, which they only had 1 in each row. As I
Actually, you're tied with Xander then.
He's added eggs since then.
Well, he had 2.
two.
Scored.
Did he have
That
2?
actually-
yeah,
Okay,
he
then
had 2.
Xander and I did tie.
Up where you
Yeah.
are,
Great,
and then you
good
guys
call.
will split the 2nd and 3rd.
Has anyone given Xander an egg for this card that just activated?
Oh,
I
thank
have not.
you.
He
No.
gets one here. I'm dropping it on there. Okay.
Okay,
So I
perfect.
get over there.
Wait, but he only has 1 cavity on. Oh no, he has several.
I'm also moving on. I'm activating my white-breasted nuthatch and getting another wheat token. So we did that.
Alright.
And then that ends my turn.
Okay. I am going to be hatching a bird. And it's going to cost me an egg, and I'll pay from this bird to do it. And I'm going to be hatching a great blue heron. And the sound this one makes is "I'm great." So that's what this one is. And
sounds.
it also costs me a worm and a fish, which I'll just chuck right over here so I can clean them up later. And then
See you.
When played, play a second bird in your wetlands, pay its normal cost. So then I will also play my snowy egret, who will cost me 2 more eggs and a fish. So I will pay, oh boy, I'll pay, this is an egg I'll pay, and I'll pay this egg as well. That's fine. And I believe that will do me for this turn.
Okay, so you had a fish, and then you had a fish. Great. Just making sure, because they were just trying to help out with the movement
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Just doing my best. All right,
doing great.
I feel like it's time to play a bird. Put a bird.
Play a bird. Put a bird on it. Put a bird on your board.
Bird on it.
I think I now have I've got a mosquito floating around this room.
No!
Xander's place, and now it's in mine. Yeah, that's good.
Travis the mosquito.
At least Xander doesn't have it anymore.
Fine Art Films, it brings up a good point. Xander can't win because he won't be able to give his bird speech at the end.
That's a really good point. Yeah. Okay.
Forfeit.
Well, it would be a forfeit for sure. But we'll see what happens. All right. I'm gonna build an Eastern Phoebe. It's gonna cost me a berry, and I pay 2 eggs for this luxury. Yeah. And that's it. So do as you might. Oh, we gotta figure out Xander's turn.
Yeah, Xander's turn.
Ooh, big moves. Okay.
I mean, he could lay another egg.
Everybody likes eggs.
Everybody does like eggs.
He's got plenty of resources. What's his bonus card? 2 per bird. Oh, damn, girl. He gets points per bird?
No.
Oh,
birds
named after a person.
Oh, so right. Okay.
Named after a person.
He said he got like none of those. Yeah, he has 0.
That.
So we can't even worry about that. So really it's about getting birds on the board. This northern shoveler looks good, but he doesn't have 2 wheat.
Okay, so let's maybe get him a food.
But he could pay 2 worms.
Oh, let's
make up the wheat.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, I'm taking a token and I'm putting it on play a bird.
All right, I'll lay the bird down here. Look at us being such a team. It will cost him 2 eggs. So we'll just say this one. And
I'm gonna spin the rodent instead because it doesn't seem like his other cards need a rodent.
Good call.
All right, and then I'll also take off of this one just because if Jake activates again, he might be able to just put an egg on it. So depending on what Jake does. So those are the eggs he's going to spin to be able to hatch this bird.
Awesome. Oh, wow. What a bird. Okay, Jake.
What a bird.
Jake is going to lay an egg. Gonna put down the old chimney swift. Chimney. He can't put down the chimney swift because he doesn't have the... Oh, yes, he does. He does have the right resources. Okay. For a second, he was worried.
Getting it all, huh? Oh, there you go.
He also cost him an egg.
I'm worried. Does Jake often start to refer to himself in the third person?
Yes.
At this point in the game? Cool.
Jake is also worried about such a concern. The Council of Jakes meets later this week. They will discuss it.
The concern grows over here.
That is the end of that 10. Paula.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to be laying some eggs. Of course I am. And I'm going to need 5 of them total. I have 3 over here already. And so I'm just going to go 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. I get 2 more. Bloop. Bloop. 1 here. And then this activates, which gives me this other one, which I'll put here. Then nothing happens here. Then here I can discard an egg to get food, but I don't think I'm going to do that this turn. And then here I get to roll dice for rats. So let's see what happens.
Roll for rats.
Rappus.
Who's surprised? Not Paula. And that's my turn.
Cool. Okay, so just thinking out loud, because why not? So looking at, we've all currently got 4 wetland birds, but we're all probably going to try and get that 5th in this last turn. because it's round 4. Now, getting tied for second. It's not that much of a point differential. I'm wondering if it's more beneficial to me to not try and split those points with everybody since we're all going for them and instead get 2 more activations at the very end of the game here. So, could have built a bird, didn't build a bird. Of course, there are points for the bird, on its own. That's valuable. Wow, easily distracted. Really wish I'd built this owl. Well, let's just go for it. Building a bird.
I think I got Xander's turn when you guys are ready.
Oh, great. Awesome. I was just taking a look at that. But, well, if you think you got it, we'll let you handle it.
I think I do.
I'm building a Franklin's gull for my
Franklin's gull?
Yeah. 2 little fish.
Ooh, that gives me a fish token.
That seems likely.
Ooh.
And
Yum.
then I also need to pay 2 eggs. It doesn't really matter from where. To buy eggs. Now let's check. Just kidding. Never mind. No activations. I'm done. Xander's turn.
Xander's, I think, going to go for another food action. He's going to grab these 2 wheat. That moves his token down to the old red-headed woodpecker. Gain 1 wheat from the bird feeder. If available, you may cash it on this card, which I just took the last one, unfortunately, but that's kind of okay. Gain 1 from the supply and cash here. I know it doesn't seem optimal, but he needs the card more, or he needs the token more importantly. And then over on the ruby-throated hummingbird, each player gains 1 die from the bird feeder, starting with the player of your choice. Should we just randomize that?
Well, let's do it how Xander would.
Okay, how would Xander do it? I don't know how Xander would do this.
Wait, did you just pull one out?
No, there's only been one in there. There's one in there right now. It's this one.
So he would give himself this turn so he can re-roll this. Re-roll all of it.
Great, that's a good call. Okay, cool.
Honestly, way to step into somebody else's shoes.
Might not make a big enough difference. We'll see.
There we go. You really got to shuffle.
Yeah, you got to shuffle them well.
Yeah, just rolling dice without shuffling. No.
All right, he's gonna take a vertebrate. I don't think it really matters at this point.
Big moves.
Mm-hmm,
All right. Cool.
That is the end of his. Oh wait, no. Then Jake has to take one. Jake will take.
Oh right.
We all take the food, right?
Oh wait, we have to take one that's there. I'll take a.
I don't think I care. I only have 1 action left, and I'm not building a bird.
I am in the same boat. Lawson wants to know when, Becca, when you and I are going to play some Magic, but I'm a little scared to try and play Magic against you. I think you will destroy me. So,
only because I spend way too much money on net decking.
My turn.
I'm sorry. Who's taking food?
Oh,
now?
So I took a food, therefore it's your turn.
Okay, I will take a fish. I will take the fish.
I shall take the rodent.
Great. There we go.
Okay. For my final turn, I am going to activate the lay eggs ability, granting me 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3. And then we move to the chimney swift.
Ooh, I will activate my ability to lay a bonus egg on a specific nest because you laid eggs.
Awesome. The chimney swift, when activated, if this bird is to the right of all other cards in its habitat, move it to another habitat. So now I'm going to move this card right on down to my wetlands.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, it's a smooth.
Oh, smart.
And now Greater Road Runner. When look at the top card from the deck. If it's a 50 centimeter or less wingspan, I get to eat it. It is 23.
Well,
I'll get to eat that.
I think all y'all's like tucked cards and cached food. I think they are gonna knock me right out of the running.
My last one: all players may lay 1 egg on any bird with a bowl nest. I may lay 1 additional egg on 1 bowl nest.
I'm all bowled out.
Nest. I'm taking a bowl.
All right, And that was that last action is my last turn.
Oh, wow. Okay, you figure out Xander's last turn.
I will do that.
And lay him an egg on a bowl.
I will do that too, yes.
Okay, so I am laying eggs. Of course I am. So I need 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know that I can actually lay all of these based on rules or limits, but let me see here where they're going to go. So 1 will go here.
That's full on top row.
Yep. 1 will go here, and 1 will go here, and that fills me up. Is there anything to do with food for tiebreakers?
Oh, for tiebreakers, let me check. Not for just regular scoring.
I don't think I'm going to be tied with either of you.
You never know.
So, but it doesn't really matter because that would have to happen before I could. Yeah, never mind. I'm not going to. Don't worry about it. I will not be activating that thing. So this can't activate because I have nowhere to put the eggs. I'm all full up on eggs. This I'm not going to spend eggs to get food. This I will try one more time to see if I can get any rodents to cash. Come on, give me 1. Yep. That's about right. Okay.
It is food tokens. Most unused food tokens is the tiebreaker.
All right. I don't know that that's going to... I think I'm going to hold on to the eggs instead of spending 1 because points up front are better than a tiebreaker. So,
yeah, good strat.
I also lay eggs because you made it look pretty sweet. Okay, I'm going to take 4 eggs and then I'm going to pay this rat to get another egg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then let me just look ahead. Lay 1 egg when activated. That's happening. Lay 1 egg on this bird. And then I'm going to tuck a card from my hand to lay an egg on this bird. So we'll do that. And then I have to tuck that card. And then that's my turn. I'll let you take away... Well, hold on. I should probably show Xander's turn.
Yes, we'll show Xander's turn. Go ahead and do your thing. That's all right.
Place my egg.
I think I have it figured out, but I have a question for you both.
All right.
I love questions. Okay. Hey, for this wetlands thing. Okay, we don't have to have eggs or anything. Okay, great. So let me just tuck a card from my hand.
Tuck a card from.
I did so poorly on all the round scoring. Ooh,
yeah,
boy.
Becca chained up some things at the last minute there. It's got a lot of eggs.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not going to worry about it. Still intend to crush you.
We tucked. Let's see what Xander's intern's going to look like. Jake.
Okay. You ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's definitely going to lay an egg. He's going to lay an egg, but the question is, does he lay it in the spot to go tie with us for
you mean
most places in wetlands? Or he can either place this bird or this bird. Now, this bird will have him tie with us for the wetland space, but he's going to be on a 3-way tie, which doesn't split the points very easily. However, he would be able to draw 2 bonus cards and keep 1 if he dealt out this bird.
I think the two bonus and keep 1.
I was thinking so too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great.
That could theoretically,
and it'll cost him 1 less egg.
Yeah, but you and I are going to net more points for that, Becca, because we will be gaining. We'll be splitting.
An egg.
I guess that makes it Paula's decision.
Yeah, that's true.
Like drawing the bonus card.
I think let him get a bonus card because he didn't get anything for this, and he might get something that just works really well. I think.
All right. So between the 2 bonus cards, we have 1 here. Oops, flip it. Visionary leader. Got it.
Bird cards in hand at the end of the game, which is he has 2.
Yeah.
Birds with a something power. I don't know what that is. How many cards do y'all have in your hand?
Bird power.
Birds with a bird power. Bird to the power of bird.
Bird cards in their own hand, not.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. So it doesn't matter.
What's the bird power?
Well, let's look for that.
That doesn't work.
It's a when activated ability, maybe? No.
It's a tucking when activated.
Oh, it's a tuck.
He's only got 1, so he might as well take the 2 in hand. Or what's the
Well, actually, he has to have at least like 4, I think, for this 5 to get points from that. So that's no good. So he should try for that.
2 points, yeah.
All right.
Also, that cost him 2 eggs to play. Actually, it cost him 1.
It cost him 1, and I already paid 1. I already paid 1 for him. Yeah.
Great.
So
that's the end of the game.
That's it. Let's score.
Wow. Really well done, everybody. Let's go to, peeking on my mic. Let's go to, bring 2 cubes up. We'll put one in the round 4 scoring, and we'll put one just to represent our names in the counting of points card, because it doesn't let me type on that line, but it lets me type on the other lines. You think it's stupid? No one said anything. You probably think that's a stupid idea.
Sorry, I was focused.
Got it.
I'm focused too.
Let's keep them in some sort of order. Jake, let's put you last. Because Paul is first player.
I get you.
Take it personally if you want it.
I did.
This is about the adjective. You're constant. Okay, so I think everybody but Xander got their 5th bird, right?
In the wetlands?
No,
I
we
have
tied
4.
for 2nd.
It's
We're
you
tied
and
for
me.
1st. So I guess that's tied for 3rd and tied for 1st.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Don't you dare.
Whoops.
Oh, here's my other one. I'm gonna go right on top.
Whatever makes you
Cool.
happy.
Okay, so birds. Well, let's start with Paula's birds. Do you want to count up, or how about everybody count up your total bird points? Oh gosh.
Just bird card points, right?
Bird card points straight up, value on the bird cards on your mat. I'm gonna write mine down and not say it out loud. I kind of want to zoom in on our thinking faces.
I want to make sure I've done this math right.
I wish I could do a graphic where there's just numbers floating past.
That'd be pretty good.
I have my bird total.
Can you do Xander's?
Yeah.
Really? Is that right?
And then I get a calculator. Okay. You know what? You know what's probably faster? Chat doing this math.
All right, I've got my score.
Oh gosh.
I have
Okay.
Xander's score as well.
You guys. If had I done the calculator from the start, we'd be way far ahead here. Okay. Hold on, let's head to the score sheet. Paula, number of
Yes.
birds.
I have 45 points in birds.
Oh my gosh!
I only have 30.
I had a couple pricey birds. Yeah.
Over. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
I thought I had
Let me
crushed
see your
it.
pricey birds. Who's
Uh,
pricey here?
I have 3 that are 6
Oh damn!
points.
Yeah, you do
I
have some
have
good
3 that are
Oh,
5
birds.
points,
Yeah.
2 that are 4.
And overall, you have 10 birds, which seems like a
Now,
lot.
do these also count as our tuck points as well?
No,
Okay.
points are separate.
Okay.
Okay. What does Xander have?
Xander has 36 points of birds.
Ooh, and Jake?
Jake has 42 points of birds.
This one card's really cool, by the way. All right, bonus cards. Paula, what is your bonus card? Maybe you can flip it for us.
Oh, I have 2 here. I have Prairie Manager, which is birds that can only live in the grasslands. I have 4 of those, so that's worth 8 points. And then I have Oologist, which is birds that have at least 1 egg laid on them. All my birds are, so that's 9 plus, so that's another 6.
That's 9 points.
Jeez.
Wait,
So I have 9. I have 8 plus 6 is
14.
14.
That's
all
nuts.
right,
Eight
that's,
plus
I
six?
don't have that. I didn't count mine up, but let's take a look. I'm a bird feeder, and I completely forgot about this for the most part, but I like birds that eat wheat. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6. Nope, didn't quite get there. I only get 3 points. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Paula's gonna win.
No, y'all, I don't have any of that cupped stuff that y'all have. And these points, like, it's going to
Oh, that
swing.
may be true.
It's going
Alright.
to swing for sure.
Yeah.
Xander gets 2 points from his bird counter card, of which he had 1 tuckable bird.
Mm. Birds with a tuckable power. Yeah, okay, 2 points. And then for birds named after a person.
I think he got 0 exactly.
Yeah.
Oh no, I feel bad. I came across a lot of those. Wait, no, he has 1. Bewix.
Oh, he does. He does have Buick
Ah.
Wren. That's 2.
Yeah, Bewix Ren.
So he
So
got,
there you go.
that's 4 points for Xander. Good call. I'm glad you noticed that.
I was bewitched by the Wix.
Mine is viticulturalist, birds that eat berries.
Birds that drink wine.
Exactly. They ferment them in their stomach.
Nice.
We have 4 plus birds. It gets you 7 points, which I do have 4 birds exactly. So I get 7 points.
Nice.
Well, that was well played. Okay. Next is end of round goals. Okay. So this is
so bad.
Paula, let's look at yours. Okay,
I think
so this first
0.
round, we have 1 split into 3.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
0.
nothing. We'll take it out. Okay, and then don't
God.
please. Okay, then Paula, let me lock this. Hold on. Toggles. Lock it. Okay, Paula, you're tied for second place. Again, split. Oh, but that also takes the 1 into account. So each person gets 1 point, I believe, here.
Because there's a 3 underneath that.
It's a 2.
So
and
this
then
is
third place
3
has 1.
total. So yes, we each get 1 point for that. Who are those of us who are tied?
Perfect.
I get nothing there.
And then you're going to split 3 points. That's another 1. So 2 points for the end of round.
Woohoo! Well.
Hey, you were focusing elsewhere.
Well.
Okay, I'm just going to move you out so we seize it. Oh, but we need to remember. Hold on. Oh, shoot. You were here? Never mind.
Yeah.
I shouldn't do what I'm doing. Okay, great. So I'll go next.
These are all there.
I had 4 points for round 1. Got 1 point for round 2, so that's 5. And then I got 6 points for round 3 is 11. And then Jake, we split 11 here, so that's going to be 5 more points.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 16.
You cleaned up.
Yeah, I'm 16.
I had to do it somewhere.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Xander's got 0 round 1, 1 round 2, and then let's see, 2 more, so he's at 3, and then 1 more, so he's at 4. Jake?
And then I have 0 round 1. I crushed this. I got 5 there, so 5. Another 2 here is 7, and another half there is 12.
12. And okay, 1 point each. Eggs.
Okay, let me go count this.
Oh, damn, I had a lot of eggs.
Here, just take notes on all the things, and then we'll tabulate simultaneously, and it'll be really exciting. So it's eggs, eggs, and food on birds, and tucked cards are all 1.
I'll do
Have
Xander's
those
too.
separately, and then we'll put Adam in together.
I got Xander's.
All
Eggs, food tucked.
Okay.
I feel stressed.
How do you tell if a card has been tucked under it?
I've just been moving stuff.
Actually, he has a tucking card, but I don't think he has anything under it. I don't think he ever actually got to tuck it.
It's a damn shame when you never get a proper tuck.
It's true. It's bad.
So I got 4 cards. Okay, I'm ready with the points.
Me too.
Do we just write him in here?
You
I think only Becca can do it
Is that true?
because she's the host of the game.
Looks like I have power too. Oh, I can do it with my own color is what it is.
Oh, how about that?
Love it. All right.
Good call.
Ooh, all right, ready?
Do you have Xander's?
Yeah, I already put his in. He's blue, right?
Yeah. Okay.
23 eggs?
Yeah. I maxed out on eggs.
She was a
Oh,
big-
Paula!
Oh,
23
wow,
eggs.
wow. Let me do. Wow. Paula has won. Points.
Holy moly.
Wow. Paula, give us a speech, and also, what is it? You have to give us a best bird speech.
Look, here's the thing about birds is they fly. Not all of them. Some of them swim. Some of them hop around. Some of them just run. And I think that's a great lesson for us, is that we can all be good at different things and capable of different things, and we're all valuable humans, just like all birds are valuable birds. And we all also make our own calls, just like all of these birds. Some of us say, I'm scared. And some of us say, I'm great. And some of us say, caca, and that's fine. You do you, birds.
I think that second one, and I think Jake's the caca.
Yeah.
I'm great. Wow. Paula, incredible.
That was so close.
That
2
was
points.
amazing.
Oh my gosh.
One more time. Wow.
I've never won on Game the Game. I'm happy to win here on Game Played.
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't. I kind of wish you'd cried a little bit at this victory, but that's fine.
Table.
Flip that table. Flip it.
No, I rewound.
You flipped the whole Coliseum.
The whole thing went to
All
hell.
right, friends. Well, that's it for Game Played, episode 2 of all time. Very exciting. Obviously, all of us are very new at playing a board game on the internet. Make sure. Well, let's shout out some more stuff. Nightbot's doing it. It's a cool thing to do. Follow Jake. There you go.
Yeah, follow me.
Jake, tell us whatever you want.
I'll be playing games on this very channel here, Good Time Society. We'll actually be doing it tomorrow. We're going to play some Civilization 6 and finish that out.
Ooh,
And then we're going to have some more stuff planned on here. We also have To Boldly Watch, our awesome podcast with Xander, Becca, and myself, where we watch Star Trek The Next Generation. Paula has a similar show, but is a lot of that you can find on CBS, it sounds like.
Yeah, you can't. CBS is unhappy. You can see them all if you join my Patreon.
Okay.
Well, you can plug that too. Wait, hold on, Jake.
Yes, which is where you can also find bonus episodes of Taboli Watch on our Patreon. The link of which will be in chat shortly.
I love it. Paula, tell us more. Tell us more.
If you want to watch me play more board games on the internet, I do that every week on the Gencon TV Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Gencon TV. I do that with Matthew Jude, who I also make 2 podcasts with. One is about board games. This Game is Broken. It's a board game panel quiz show with me and 4 other people, and it's just very ridiculous board game trivia.
Can you count to 4 real quick with your hand again?
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's not what happened last time.
What did I do?
4.
No, it's 4 other people.
Sorry, keep going.
And hey, Matthew Jude's in the chat right there. And we also have a podcast unrelated to board games called Death by Monsters, which is a paranormal comedy podcast all about monsters, mysteries, and the unknown. Do you like video games? I stream video games on my own Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Paula Deming. I make board game sketch comedy at Things Get Dicey. If you search Gallifrey Gals, if you want to watch me react to Star Trek or Doctor Who or Avatar: The Last Airbender or Rick and Morty, check that stuff out. Those are all the things I think. Thanks.
Not lurking anymore, Matthew, because I was lurking as a
not anymore.
Featured comment. We all lurk. Hello, Nohar the Shark.
Nohar, hi.
All right, that's it for Game Played Live. Happy Gen Con, everybody. I wish I was at Gen Con. I hope you're enjoying your digital Gen Con. And Paula, thank you so much for being a guest.
Thank you for having me. This was super fun.
Thanks
so
for meeting us.
Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me win so that I would feel inclined to maybe come back again if you ever ask me. I would totally do it if you asked me, whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, we let you in for sure. Jake, you had less of a choice, but I also appreciate you being here.
Yes, thank you for not giving me a choice, but I also enjoyed being forced to be here. No,
Awesome,
this is great.
awesome.
I love this stuff. More
Yeah,
so.
and most of the people in chat didn't have a choice on whether to be here. You were
Yes.
obligated because I have your soul under my spell,
Mhm.
and I suck in a little bit of it every night.
Yeah.
It's getting weird.
Okay,
Okay, well, thanks so much again, friends, and we'll check you out later. That's it for us. Let's get out of here, folks. Bye-bye.
All right.